stuck just like it's Velcro. You see us growing, I can do this by myself though. Perfect game with it, little shoulder and some elbow. Just sit and watch us do it. Straight out the basement, now it's on the TV, you can view it. You go against the team that I'm with and you surely lose it. We don't respect the talking, we from where you gotta prove it. Someone turn. Yeah. I hope you got your aim right. So we came in, it's game time. MDC, get your aim right, get your game right. Watch me cut up on this hat trick, it's game night. That's a bullseye, how about 3 times? I'm just waiting for a challenger, I need mine. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. I'm talking back then, we used to rock out on the cell phone. Facebook Live got you stuck just like it's Velcro. You see us growing, I can do this by myself though. Perfect game with it, little shoulder and some elbow. Just sit and watch us do it. Straight out the basement, now it's on the TV, you can view it. You go against the team that I'm with and you surely lose it. We don't respect the talking, we from where you gotta prove it. Someone turn up the music. We love the competition, we gon' rock out till we finish. Josh Apparel with the jersey, time to get the fitting. They boosting up my adrenaline anytime I'm winning. I lock in, I don't lose focus, the target, I'ma hit. Get your aim right, get your game right. Watch me cut up on this hat trick, it's game night. That's a bullseye, how about 3 times? I'm just waiting for a challenger, I need mine. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Y'all free ball, we took all the smoke, they know who we are. Best not jump the gun with me, it's like jumping out a moving car. I come through and set the scene, confident like movie stars. Put this on the movie screen so they can replay this tomorrow. J Customs, come put in work and he gon' turn it up. Made a name and now we bout to put a claim on what we want. I cannot be stopped, I catch a body if it's one-on-one. I made this my hobby, they cannot tell me what can't be done. Shout out Ricky, we up in the club, it's going down. If anybody wanna run.
We need the light.
What is up, people?
What's up? My pajamas again.
Starting off in the
Gotta get my, people can't
commentary
see my
booth.
turn
For
that,
y'all.
Should we turn that light
Hold
on?
on, yeah, I'm looking for the button for the light because it's new. Josh put us a little light in here, so.
Nice.
What's going on, everyone? We just let you know we're bringing in, we got the Motor City crew downstairs from the stream winners earlier this month, so they're all pretty excited to be here, and I think we're going to have a pretty good matchup.
Absolutely.
We got some pretty awesome stuff for the giveaways. We'll come back and show you here soon, but they're
bringing that C game today from
C game. C game always in the booth, you know that. So, but yeah, let's give the players some support today and see how they do. We got Matt Maggie's pairing up with Brian Bowling and Brandon Hanley and John Stuba going to be taking them on. So
Race to 6 Cricket 01, our normal formats.
Yep, best of 3 sets. We're going to take it downstairs now. You'll see they brought their own scorekeeper. We see Mandy down there helping us out with the scoreboards. Well, actually, we don't see anyone. They must have took a break for a shot real quick, but they I promise they're here. I promise they're
yeah, what's up? What's
ready to rock.
Brandon Lee's in the house. What's up, sir?
We turn that light blue, you said, right? To let them know we ready?
Yeah, blue,
so
let her know ready. What's up, Katie? Katie's in the house over with us.
Man, I feel like looking at that commentator cam, man, that might add a few pounds.
Dude, no, for sure. It did. Right when I looked at that thing, I'm not sure I like this one.
I need a better angle than this mug.
You see me pull up like, no, I'm not sure about this.
Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all checking in. So
that's why I hide in the corner over there. You can't really tell.
I see Sheehan, my man Rob King out there. Matthew, thanks for the
Rob
light.
King? I heard Rob King's been talking shit, thinks he's going to beat me, so I'm going to...
He has a little. Paul Otto, thanks for the light. Katie out there. Brian Cassidy.
I'll have to set that
Caesar's
up.
boy. Brandon Lee, my guy out there.
Well,
Josh already saved us. He was like, just click on the arrow, fellas. It's like the little old lady we're just calling Comcast. Try unplugging it.
That's what he said. He said, thank you for calling Comcast. Have a great day.
We got some good jokes around here. So
Rob says he has been talking shit.
Kevin Peterson, thanks for the share.
There's Alicia in there for the like.
Alicia, what's up? How you doing out there? Thanks for the like and future share. Get the stream out there, everybody. If you're in here, let's get it shared and give these guys some love today.
Yeah, we got the big. We're gonna do the giveaway tomorrow, right? Is that what we're?
Yeah, we'll do. I don't know. Josh working tonight, so there's no set time on what time it'll be, but we will get it pulled up tomorrow, and we got some great gifts. I posted the pictures on my wall today, but it was. What we got? We got the Beast 2 Next Gens. We got the brand new Kerry Thaxton, the Axe, the Rainbows.
The Dan Burks.
The Dan Burke Galaxy.
The Matt Campbell's, right? We got them.
Matt Campbell Ginger Ninja version 2. The Steel Tips.
We don't have any more Kevs, right? We're out of Kevs.
We do, but it's in the next one. We got the Left Eye Super Darts, and we also have a $100 gift certificate to Josh's Apparel. So.
Oh yeah, we got the rehands too, right?
Yeah, the Left Eye 2s. The Left Eye 2s. So. Yeah, I think pretty awesome prizes and.
Oh, and Josh had the giveaways loaded up. Let's throw that up real quick. Yeah.
You guys can take. Josh did inform us there's no sound on that because he knew that I was talking away. I'm sure he did. So if you saw those Thaxtons at the end, they're just such a great looking dart. They all really are. But the Malars, you'll have your choice of an 18 or a 20. The Thaxtons are both in 18. I believe the Burks are 19s as long as.
You guys can go ahead and start whenever you're ready.
As well as the rehands, but
sorry.
Enough about that. We'll bring you in with some darts here and see what's going on as we see Stuba get up and throw a last couple of warm-ups. Like we said, they'll be starting off with some cricket, so I imagine we're about to see a diddle here soon. So let's zoom on into that bullseye and see what we got. See about 30 of you guys out there, so appreciate everybody who's checking us.
What's up? I don't know if we said anything to Paul Otto, but he's out there. He said, what's going on, fellows, too?
What up, Paulie? Hopefully,
Alyssa with Thiessen with the like. Thank you.
Hopefully, Paulie maybe got some power back by now. I saw you as one of the people still out there without power. It's just terrible, man. It's
yeah, the people across. Oh, there's Brian with the double bowl to take that one.
Yeah, so Bowling and Maggie starting us up.
People across the street from me still don't have power. We got our power back Thursday.
Oh, man, I saw Sue Cervelli post today that she was still out of power and said it might be as late as tomorrow. So it's like, that's.
Thanks for the like out there, Josh.
Pretty brutal.
Jay Sidelinker, we appreciate the like out there.
What's happening, Jay? Appreciate you with the like. So good luck to everybody. If you don't know the little format here, we'll see if you didn't hear or you just got in. They're going to play a race to 6 cricket right here off the bat and best of 3 sets. So we will see what happens as we get underway with the nice little 6 mark from Matt Maggie.
Thanks for the light out there, Misty.
Jennifer as well. Appreciate you checking in. So a little loose from Stuba, but it's first 3 darts ever at the club. Sometimes it might take a second, although I've known him and played darts with him for many, many years. Probably a little bit of nerves your first time out.
I think everybody has nerves first.
At least
time.
your first handful on the stream.
Yeah,
You know?
I don't think anybody can say that they don't. I'm sure the OG guys still have some nerves going down there when they're playing.
First game of the night, yeah, a lot of these guys. Brandon played really well the last time he was here in the luck of the draw.
There are doubles in cricket, I heard.
He's going to Shanghai it. He
is.
does.
Nice little Shanghai. We are live out there on Twitch and YouTube too, right? Is this all?
Yeah.
When we go.
Tell you what, let's see it. First YouTube comment, first Twitch comment today, get a free entry into the drawing.
Yeah, I got hosed out on that one last night.
Well, you know, our staff, we win so much here. And you already know all the plan for the giveaways.
I'm just
Who's
joking.
it going to be? Damian Lofton got it yesterday. Who's getting a freebie today? There we go. Oh, KJ, ineligible receiver. Look, he did both. What's he got them all 3 ready to go?
I guess so. Probably, and Josh.
So comment your name too if you're your Twitch and we don't know, we're not going to recognize you. Just comment who you are so we can get you in the drawing tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, we always say, that's what I love about.
I'll tell you what, let's get some guesses out there today. How about total 9 marks for this cricket set? Give us a guess. Winner that get a couple free entries as well. We'll give 3 free entries. So Josh
Burke.
Josh B gets 2 for the
And then we got Blazer.
That's Brian Gannon for sure.
Yeah, all right. So we got Josh and Blazer with a couple.
And let's get those guesses in for 9 marks. I'm gonna give 3 free entries to the winner. Guess the team that will win for the tiebreaker and the total 9 marks in this set.
Yeah, this is gonna be our last big
And
giveaway.
you gotta share the stream also.
Yeah,
for those
like
ones.
and share, please.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. The YouTube ones and that you're already good, but if for the total 9 marks and stuff, do us a favor and share that stream as well.
There's Kenny Tang in the house. He says 11 9 marks.
All right, Kenny's in. Who's your winner, Kenny? Who you got taking it down for the tiebreak in case somebody else guesses 11?
Yes, it is, Eric. It's live.
Yeah, this is live going on right now, my man. Stripes, give us a guess out there, man. Try to win you a couple free entries.
Bowling and Maggie 6 9s.
Okay.
Rob King.
Nice try, Kinger.
Hey, a little too slow for that. That old man. You got to be quicker than that.
Don't forget to guess the amount of 9 marks. We could go back and access all these comments, right?
I think
most
so, yeah.
most of them are going to be on Facebook anyway. So
Yeah.
try if you think about it, put your comments on the YouTube. But if you got them on, it doesn't matter what platform they're on. Whatever, we'll find it.
Yeah, we'll get it figured out.
Get your guesses in. Free entries, them beasts too, man. I want to put a guess in just to try to win them myself.
I don't need any new darts. I'm good.
I've been throwing the beast ones for years, but I was kind of looking at those, and they're pretty nice.
Yeah, you should probably retire the Beast 1 since you've been out of the game for a couple years.
I don't know. I was cracking a little bit the other day.
Thanks, Steve, for the like out there.
Brian Henry says 4 9 marks. And we know he shared. Brian always shares the stream. We appreciate the love. This is his crew in here today. Stevie B says 10 9 marks.
Kenny Tank says Bowling and Maggie. I just hope to see a good match, you know.
Max Brown, thanks for the like out there. 5 9 marks for Blazer. You're in charge of 9 marks too, buddy.
Oh, I got that. I'm good.
Okay,
okay. Listen, I normally keep score, so I'm
hey,
good.
Scoreboard Police too. We're help us out too. Make sure.
The ref's in the booth. You ain't got to worry about the scoreboard.
Yeah,
police.
that's true. That's true.
Come on now.
Elenia, how you doing out there? Up to 45 viewers. So if you're out there, like we said, get your guesses in early. We want to try to get those guesses in by the start of the next game if you can. I mean, we're a little lenient, but you can't be guessing in the last game.
We got Brian in there giving us a like. Thanks, Bowling, while he's playing.
Oh yeah. You know those players love to watch and play.
Got Charlie Berryhill out there.
My man Stewart out there. What's good, Stewart? Tom Keller says met Brian and Maggie with 7-9 marks. My burger also guessing with 7-9 marks.
You got Bowling saying Stuba and Brandon are gonna win.
If there's 2 people, we'll split them. We'll round it up to 4 and give them each 2.
Yeah,
if there's
absolutely.
a tie, so it ain't like we're gonna be that crazy about it. Stewart, Max Brown, both looking for 5-9s.
This is the giveaway one. This is the winner from January, right?
I mean,
or February. What? Oh no, when he just won this.
You figure
one, right?
it could be as many as 11 games.
Right.
You know, so I think, you know, you got to think maybe not 1 in every game, but it could be 2 in a game, you know. So I think guesses.
Yeah, it's gonna. I'm gonna
Between
go with
5 and 12. I think is a good way to go. I think if you're under 5, you could be lowballing, just from what Brian did last night alone, just Brian and what I
Right.
expect from the other players. But that's just me. I'm not that great at sports gambling. Just ask FanDuel, so you might not want to take my advice.
There's the first win right there.
Yep, player 1, board 1. Oh, you can just minus that away. It's all right. You're panicking. Now it's 3 sets to 1. All right, dude. He's not used. Usually he's doing manual stuff. Give him a sec here.
There we go.
Now we're back.
We need. Why is this set board up there, anyways? It's not supposed to be up there.
Yeah, it is. Today they're playing sets. Rodney Raymer says, "What's up? What's good, my man?" Stripes gets his guess in. Says 7-180.
Tim
So
put the 69ers for sure. That was a good call. He just had to put 69er.
6 Niners. Yep.
Josh, 3 + 5 + 7 +
He would put an algebraic equation. So Josh going with 8, 9 marks. But Chris got quiet because he's trying to figure out if I'm right when I said 8.
No, I knew you were right with 8.
Stewart looking for 5 with Bolin and Maggie. So not much love for Hanley and Stuba. Maybe these guys aren't familiar with them because Brandon shot very well last time.
Yeah, absolutely.
They did get exited a little quick, but
maybe everybody just knows Brian so good that
I think Brian obviously is a very well known player, and I know 8 isn't right. I just guessed out there, but
I was good with whatever you said. I didn't care. We got 8.
I was
15,
trying to figure it out with
8,
my dear
11,
Aunt Sally. Like
6, 7, 5, 9 marks. He says he's got that's 5, 9 marks. We appreciate you, Rodney, out there for sure. Maybe we can try and get Rodney out here too one of these times. Come in.
Yeah, it'd be nice. He make us get some steel tip boards and do some chalking.
Oh, he could play some soft tip.
Oh, I know he can. He had the grand board.
4.
Josh said 4. I
8,
thought it was
15,
5.
8, 11, 6, 7, 5.
Do you have to do the my dear Aunt Sally on that one?
Scotty with the Piedmont drop. Katie saying 2.
Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. See, I was in school before they excused her. You know what I mean? Like it was.
Yeah, Stewart
just,
says it's 5. Yeah. Josh is just messing with us. Maybe he's saying 4 this time.
Yeah.
He's just gonna say every number for us and get us going. Right.
See how he said darts is darts. What's up out there, Heim? Let's see you get a guess in there, man. We'll give you guys to the end of this game here.
We got the Jay's Customs out there.
Some of the great work that's been done here at the club, including that mural you see on the back wall. For those of you that don't know, a lot of people watching on Sundays usually know that. Usually our regulars are in here today.
Yeah, absolutely. He said might not be showing up. I added it from 5 to 4 right after I posted. Yeah, maybe not.
Said no soft tip in GR, so we got to work on that because you got some great players out there.
Yeah, tell him to jump in the car with Dan when Dan comes through. Wait, Sally was 9 pizzas. No, we only had 5 pizzas last night.
5 pizzas, 2 cheesy breads. 83-81 was the total. We gave her 100 and said, "Have a nice day."
Yeah, she was happy.
I'm not gonna lie. She wasn't. She knew. I was like, man, I kind of expected a better thank you though. I was like, I know the guy that always comes would have been like, hell yeah. I know he's bummed he missed that one.
Right.
But
she probably went back. With
she might have been in a hurry. Like,
yeah, busy
oh my
night,
god,
Saturday night.
that dart house tipped me $18.
Here he goes.
Is that Dan Taylor with the like out there? What's going on, Dagger?
This is the good thing about these charity streams. You come in, you have some fun, you play
It's
some
loose.
darts.
It's fun, yeah.
But there's definitely,
But they're competitive.
yeah. That's what,
I mean, they even brought a chalker, man. They brought Mandy along. Mandy's having a good old time.
oh yeah, she's happy. She said she likes it and she's happy to be here. She appreciates it.
Yeah, she come up and talk to us in the booth for a little bit. We haven't seen her in a while.
We're glad to have her, for sure. She hasn't been around.
What's up, Russ Pico? Ashley Ritchie out there. How we doing, girl? Do got her darts here in the stock too. We've had those in the giveaway a few times, so I love her barrel. Actually, that was one of the ones I like. It's more similar to what I like to throw. It's a little more along the specs I like.
Yeah, right. Throwing a doobie maybe.
Yeah, I think she was just slammed. It was Saturday night pizzas. There was like 6 boxes, a bunch of big dudes in the doorway. We're handing boxes over. So she was probably more overwhelmed than. It wasn't like she was rude. I just kind of thought she would have been happier. A lady asked, how did they pick teams? We picked teams for them. We were like, you know what? We were thinking, how about Maggie and Brian? And actually was on the phone with Jay Topsky earlier today. I wanted to see how he was feeling because he was a little banged up yesterday. I want to make sure he was feeling all right. So me and him were talking, and we
Another win for Brian.
came up with these squads here.
Nice little game right there. Makes it 2-0.
Welcome, Ashley. She said, thanks so much. Appreciate you. Yeah, I thought that was a great design on that barrel. I really like it.
And anytime we can support a fellow darter out here and give out their darts, that's what we need to do.
Yep. Try to keep a lot of selection here for the players. We got, a bunch of different stuff to give away. There's always their people's favorites, and then sometimes, somebody might just like something else. So
Yeah, that's why we
try to have something for everybody.
Yeah, having Galaxy on board and having Next Gen on board and Super Darts on board. That's always nice to be able to give out those darts in different styles and different people.
Yeah, absolutely. Rob asked what happened to Topsky. Just he was got a disc, kind of bulged disc in his back. He said he went a little hard at work on Friday
First
after it was
mark?
already hurting, and
Almost.
kind of got it amped up, and he was feeling the repercussions of that today. So hopefully he get that straightened out, get some rest at it, and maybe get a.
Nice. Dan said he's out there shooting league in Monroe.
Nice.
Subbing.
Shelly Smalls says just make sure y'all have fun. So
That's what we really need to get back to, darts being fun. That's what we try.
absolutely should be, yeah. Nice. Ashley says that her design was a playoff Dan Burke's the V1. She liked those when she joined the team and just put her own little twist on it. So
Real nice.
yeah.
Yeah, sometimes when you fall in love with a dart, when you get your own dart, do you want to change?
Well, you may want to keep some things the same, but put your own little twist on it. Like she said, just kind of maybe the grip in a different spot or a shade longer. But typically, you're going to keep that diameter and length about the same because that's two of the most important specs, I would assume, and where the grip is at.
Yeah, absolutely.
So some people like a real front-loaded dart. Some people like it just, straight barrel.
Yeah,
me.
after I won those Matt Campbells, I've been throwing those. I love them. That's a good one.
I like that. The Bristows and the Bergs. Just bred them. Breeding darts these days. Brandon Lee said Matt shooting 7 must mean he had a few.
They haven't been too bad. They did a couple shots, but nothing.
Yeah, a little bit of pregame. They got here
about 6:15.
Yeah, maybe 20 after. Yeah, but by the time they were downstairs and set up, come up and say hi real quick. But pretty much got right after it. Brian just left. It feels like he was here till
yeah, till like I think they left around 11.
Midnight.
Yeah, like 11
something
midnight.
like that.
So I'm not sure
Yeah.
exactly. I get to losing the time when I'm down there.
You and me both, brother. You know, I'm going to get those links pinned, too, for anybody that wants to get in today. Like I said, the giveaway is still open for the rest of the day. We're going to draw tomorrow, so I guess I should pin the Cash App and the PayPal. I know most of you probably have it already, but I like to pin it.
Yeah, if you haven't already and you want to throw in on the giveaway, well, you know, got a lot of good stuff out there.
Help a brother out. Win something cool in the process.
Absolutely. And this is gonna be our last stream here for till April. It looks like
Till April, yeah. Big surgery. I got all my big stuff coming up.
I got that Hawaii trip.
Chris going to Hawaii. Okay. Josh and Katie getting ready for a wedding. So we will we'll definitely be down for the month of March, but getting better. You know, when we take time off, we try to come back a little stronger. So
Day-Day's having a good old time today at a diaper party.
Yeah, probably tuned in by now. So let me get all this set up for y'all.
It's always nice to see some darts too that were just people are just having fun. That's like what she said earlier. It's all about having fun.
You definitely want the players to have fun. You like to see it good and competitive as well.
Kenny, you guys are on the list to come back up here too. You, Damian, and Alec. We're definitely gonna do something moving forward. We're trying to get through these early months. You guys are definitely welcome. Maybe we can get you and Olivia out here to do,
especially with the showcase now.
Yeah,
you know, I was thinking maybe we've moved the showcase to where we've done mixed doubles, maybe even a mixed triples, because a 3-on-3 would be a fun little format. I feel like.
Yeah.
So, and it'd be great to have Olivia come down with the Kenny and Damian, or
even get Kenny and Damian a match and let Olivia do the booth like we were talking about.
Yeah, or get those guys maybe a rematch with Maya Burger. Thanks, hitting us on the Cash App.
Yeah, maybe getting.
So I see that.
Getting a couple different. There's another win there from.
Is that 3-0?
Yeah, looks like a little 3-0 action.
So we're gonna want to see this turn around. We like to see it close here, so we're gonna be pulling for Hanley and Stuba here. I'm gonna say, because we don't want it to get away too quick. If it is, we'll just maybe rotate the teams around if they go burn through the sets a little bit. But
maybe we even do a showcase of Ohio against the Michigan guys again. Bring that back. Like
I like
Friday
that.
night showcase.
That was one of our first real big streams.
Yeah, right. We can even do that.
It was like a July 4th weekend.
You get like Kenny and Damian and Alec to play together with one other person. You know, whatever. Even if they want to play with Olivia, she wants to throw in, or she wants to come do whatever.
Yeah.
Or
yeah, I really do want to put together a ladies Michigan-Ohio matchup where like
that'd
a 4-person.
Be nice too. Yeah, for sure.
That's something I definitely want to get in this summer. Just because the ladies, it's always competitive and fun. It's always such a great stream. Here we go. Could this be 9 mark number 1? Until I said something.
You're doing the Josh jinx tonight?
Yep.
Because Josh was jinxing all them 9 darters last night.
Mark Nelson, what's going on out there, my brother? Welcome in.
What's up, Mark?
Ooh, who won that golf playoff? Did we see or no?
Oh, I forgot. We did.
Anybody know what happened Honda Classic today? I saw that went to playoff, extra holes. If anybody was watching and you know if Kirk or Cole won that, if somebody could update us, I'd appreciate it. But
so Kenny's saying right there, I was definitely in. So them 4 would.
Oh, we know O's in on that.
Yeah.
She's the captain for her team.
Yeah.
We figured first things with Ohio, it's going to be Olivia and Olivia. So right off rip.
Gannon's already telling us how to run the tournament. Should have been bowling in Stuba.
Kirk won that. Wow. After he hit the ball behind that tree.
Oh, wow. Nice. And the other guy piped it down the middle.
Yeah.
No.
Now I'm going to have to watch it.
Yeah, it's definitely going to have to be on the YouTube TV later tonight.
Yeah, I'm looking that up. Thank you for that update, Stuart. Brandon,
We can do it. We're definitely looking at some other things, Brandon, for doing the Young Guns again. We'll figure something. We got some big things coming. We just got to take this downtime again. You know, get Scotty right, get us all set up with all the things we're doing, and then come back strong in April. Maybe we can have a kind of a better idea just on the books, like.
Oh, you know I'm gonna be
dates.
planning. I'm gonna be in. I got.
You're gonna be sitting in a hospital.
I got a 10-day hospital stay, so I have the book out.
Yeah, we'd like to have you back for sure.
Yeah, we got Brandon Lee. We got to get him back here. we might go down and switch halfway here.
We thought for sure that Matt had the least average, but he does love to show off on the stream, so that's probably why he's playing.
He's
so
a
much.
hot dog. He's hot dogging. Josh says the Lakers come back from 27 down against Luka and Kyrie. Nice. That was the afternoon ball. Maybe that's what we'll do. We might have to switch it up. You know, Mandy over there ready, like, tap me in. She's ready. Mandy's ready to play.
Yeah, she said she'll play.
She's like, come on.
Bowling and Stuba, Hanley and Meggie. Matt is. Oh, so Matt's kind of messing with us, saying he was the low man.
Sandbagging.
Fucking sandbag.
As he's passing out the Motor City flyer to us, telling us
Right.
there's no more sandbag in a century. And he sandbagged us the whole time. That speech was BS.
So should I go down there and cancel and tell him that this is it? We switch the teams?
What we'll do is give him a 3-game penalty. It's back to 0-0.
Right, that's what we'll do. I'll be right back.
No, I'm kidding.
No, I'm not.
All right, the ref's going down. He doesn't play sandbagging around here. We're going to find out. We're going to get to the bottom of this. Everybody ready to get their week started tomorrow, man? Sunday, it's sometimes a little rare to be streaming on Sundays. I know the kids all back at school. I think Ava had some testing. They said something about needed number 2 pencils. I don't know what that was all about. Have me thinking, though, like if it's the most popular pencil in school, why is it still number 2? Is that strange? Look, he's down there giving them Matt Maggie sandbags with the best of them. He's in trouble. We're pulling up some stats right now. I think Chris is down there. Oh, it's official. All right, we just got an update. They are going to change those teams around a little bit, and we think handicap that match a bit. So good call out there, Hank. Yeah, he's good with smoke break.
Josh said, tell me we need to see his stats.
Oh, we did.
All right, so we're going to
So
switch
are they
going to
start back from 0?
Yes.
All right, let's run that back. So, yeah, those 3 games went pretty fast.
You want to change the names?
Yep, and I guess if you want to update your pick on your 9 marks, you're more than welcome to change them. If you want to keep them the same, you're more than welcome to do that too. What are you doing?
Find out where to change the names.
Oh, scoreboard. Right here. Didn't realize we had to do that. Just change that to Stuba. I like that match. We got to get that. We might have to stream that one.
Oh, yeah, Brian.
And then I think you hit enter. Did it stay?
Yeah, it stayed. So we got to go Stuba and Hanley. Let's change that one.
Whoa. It didn't. Give us 1 sec while we update this scoreboard.
Bowling Stuba.
Player selected. You selected player. So.
Go down here, right?
Yeah, I thought you could select it in the box there, but. So it's now Hanley. All right, we'll get that all updated for you. Howard and Lydia got 4 9 marks. All right, and we'll update that scoreboard.
There we go.
And it is good to go.
We are good to go.
So let's see what happens. So, and if you change your 9 mark pick, we'll
there was none, so that's the good
yeah, there
thing.
was none, and I like this. So now you might be thinking guess a little lower, but also the players are a little more warmed up.
Brian did say Matt didn't want to invite Brian to this either, right? Or he got ousted on this pick too. On the live stream and didn't invite Brian with him.
Yeah, I thought there was a little slight controversy there. We would it'd be real nice to get Brian here one day, get him out here and do a match. I'd like to see the owner versus owner showdown. We could make room for that on the calendar for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah, Brian said he was wrong. He's a 3.35 and a 29.4. Oh, we got some new. Still saying Bowling and Stuba with 6. Sticking with 6.
Okay.
I agree with the guys in the booth.
We got a pretty good outlook on things. We see a lot of the darts and stuff. So it's for us, it's. I feel like when we pick, we do a draft before all the tournaments, and kind of choose players who we think's going to win, and we take turns getting first pick. And a lot of times, the first guy taken or the second guy taken is the champ. Not always, but
yeah, most of the time the top guys, between the two.
We got a pretty
unless they play each other. In the first round.
We do it before the bracket's drawn, so sometimes that can jam us. But like yesterday, for example, Swanson was the first one taken. So. And honestly, Topsky was next off the board, but no one knew that his back was messed up and he wasn't.
Yeah. He still showed out as best as he could.
He
with
still
that back.
played really well, man.
But there was a lot of great matches. I don't care what anybody says. There was no lopsided matches.
I mean, 41 buck 80s. You know what I mean? So.
And we're not even sure if that might still be less than what it was because we weren't. There was a little bit of Kevin drinking for getting the 9 mark.
Yeah, you know what though? I think they did pretty good with that.
Great.
And a lot of times, how you're watching, the viewers are watching, and so a lot of times we may miss 1 or 2 when they happen at the exact same time. Excuse me, when they happen at the same time, but for the most part, it's usually pretty accurate.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think next time, usually when I'm in the booth, a lot of times I like to use the 9 mark counter for 171s, 174s.
Yeah, for sure.
165 farm through one. And I bet you we had at least 10, 12 of those.
Swanson had like 4 or 5 171s.
Yeah, and then didn't Topsky throw a 171 on the 13-inch side in the decider? I mean, we saw a bunch of 171s. Brian threw 3 177s at least.
At least, right, yeah.
Mandy said she was all good with the switch too, so.
Yeah, she said at the beginning that she thought it should be Stuba and Brian.
Yeah, it seemed.
We just didn't. Maggie just said that he was the worser of the bearer. So whatever, no big deal. It is what it is. We've seen a little three game shootout, and now we'll switch.
Little preview.
Yeah, little preview.
A 9 markless preview.
Yeah, Matt said he was trying to hit the 9 mark. He kept hitting the first 2 and missing the third one.
It's like trip shot when you're thinking about it. You just got to play. When you're just playing and letting them rip, that's when it's going to happen for you.
Absolutely. All right, so here we go. Back at it.
I think Mandy got a hold of the music because I can hear the Tupac loud and clear coming up.
I switched to Tupac radio.
Yeah.
She asked me to.
I know Mandy's a big, also a big Tupac fan. So here we go. Dart 1, Game 4, but it's actually Game 1. My man Rocky with the like. What's good out there, Rocky? Apologize if my voice a little rough today. It was sound it feels like it is anyways, but so as they adjust to their new team here.
Now it's gonna be a debacle. Crying catcher.
That's custom.
Yeah, it's definitely custom. Is it custom faded?
I saw Mandy sign it earlier. I don't even know what else it says.
On the back of it, it says Motor City Takeover, and then it's got a couple things in the front.
I thought that was a cool name, right? Motor City Takeover.
I agree.
I think it says it even, on the scoreboard and everything.
Man, he says that Tupac's her husband. He just doesn't know it yet. Well, he's dead, so I don't think he would know it either.
Matt Maggie says switching up the game, so he's saying he's still winning. It's Brian that took the L.
Brian says he's going to up his 9 mark because Matt's probably mad at him for calling him out.
Hey, we said it's fair game. Fair game to up your 9 marks. Yeah, Brian's he doesn't like to play in a jersey. Some people just don't. Some people rather play in a T-shirt. I don't understand why that's an issue for some people, but I've heard that sponsors and stuff will be like, hey, you got to wear it, and I get it if you're getting paid to wear it and stuff, but
I understand that part of it too. That's the hard part. If you're not comfortable doing something, though, I wouldn't do it either.
Yeah, stay in your comfort zone. Yeah, Rocky says, what's good, fellas? Great stream last night at MD. Oh, they all jumped on me. MDC Chris. What was the final count on ton 80s? Was 41, I believe.
41 was the final, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Connor says, go, Dad. Thanks for watching out there, Connor. We appreciate you.
Appreciate you out there, Connor.
We got Abe Smith in the building.
Hey, I thought Abe's shooting darts somewhere. He's playing Motor City darts right now. Appreciate you, Rick. Says sounding good. Brian Henry confirms he also doesn't like to shoot in a jersey. And a lot of us shot before jerseys were a thing. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
I'm okay with that. I shot forever in T-shirts, but I'll wear a jersey sometimes. But I've got no problem playing a T-shirt either. So.
I play in that league on Thursday, Brian, out there in Whitmore Lake, and I just wear my MDC jersey. Just, why not? Run through there.
Yeah,
it's a fun little league out there. It's just, but you have to. It's got to be comfortable. I agree with
you.
Being
Wear the
comfortable.
ref jersey or
no, I just the normal one. I leave the ref one for here.
Yeah, I do love the ref jersey.
I do. Like you guys were telling me yesterday, that looks like that chain around there was real.
It was. You were standing right where, where the back one is, and you were standing right there. That when we could see, like, basically your text messages. Mark Nelson says, "What up, boys?" from the YouTube. So what's good, Mark? Look at this, and good call out there by the fans, and encouraged by Brian as the game a lot closer here in the early going.
Yeah.
Maybe pressing a little bit there on that double. Patricia and Gordon check in. How we doing out there? Hopefully you eventually got your stickers. I thought we sent some stickers for them a long time back.
I think they got those.
I think they confirmed that a while back.
Yeah, I hope so.
So Brandon towing the line here. Going to look for a trip 16. Not much room left, but he can still do it. No, he pulls it down a bit. What's going on out there, Jim? How we doing? Thanks for the light. Seeing right about 60 viewers in there tonight, so appreciate y'all. And again, if you haven't guessed your 9 mark or anything, trying to get a couple free entries, you want to do that, go ahead, get your guess in. If you don't mind sharing the stream when you do, helps us out, gets a little exposure, and solidifies your pick to get those 3 free entries for the person with the closest guess. We'll also do something for the hat tricks in the 01.
Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah. What's up, Eddie, out there? Eddie's in Florida. Hope you're having fun out there. I seen you were at the Tiger, that game out there. That must have been fun.
Look at the PayPal blowing up as Tom Keller sends in a 10. Stevie B with a big $100 donation.
Oh,
Michael Boone in there with 10. So appreciate y'all. Stevie always showing some big love from Texas.
We got Carol in the building. She says 12 9 marks.
Carol likes it. She didn't watch them first 3 games. Just kidding, guys.
Nobody's safe in the MDC.
Yeah, we razz a little bit around here. As you saw, we had a Kev first timer in the booth, and how about him yesterday?
Yeah, he did a great job.
I thought he did a great job.
Yeah,
and we had him on the tech side, even with Josh here.
Right.
Josh was reading comments. Kev was still doing scoreboards, so that's no easy task.
Absolutely.
Josh was like, "Screw the tech side. I want the new chair."
Yeah, I want the new chair.
We did get a new chair here.
Another one on order.
Yeah, we did. We got another one coming. So we're excited about that. When you do these 7, 8, 9 hour streams, comfortable chair is nice. So
Derek Min's out there. He says 3.
Derek Minton with 3. So we got you, D. We got you, brother. How's Beaks going over there on Friday night? You guys still moving in the right direction? Get a good crowd this week?
So here's for the win for Brian right there. So now I gotta go up there. We got the first win right there.
I got this match. I don't know who, but I'm gonna say 6-4. I think it's gonna be 6-4 either way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with I'm not sure.
Josh confirms. He says it was nice in the chair. Rick Askin says he was going to go with 3 9 marks. Rocky with 2 9 marks. And Sal says somebody go tell Stupid to tighten up. I think we might just have to.
Tell him through the walkie-talkie. He's probably watching the stream though, or Mandy's up there's Matt scrolling through right there, so he probably tell him too.
Well, and especially when he watches pretty regularly. Speaking of which, did I put him on the list for the cash donation? He did. Okay, I did. He watches pretty regularly, and when you watch a lot and then you get down here first time, even though, like I said, I've known Stuba for over 20 years, and he's probably still a little nervous, you know?
Yeah. I don't care what anybody says. Getting down there the first time, it doesn't matter how good you're. Even Dan Burke said it's a little different down there. They're just playing in that atmosphere.
Yeah, it is. And the more you play, the more you realize at the end of the day, it's just Shotty's basement, man.
Right.
You know
It's still just darts, right?
It's what we've always done. It's on video now.
Oh, here's the first 2 again.
He's thinking about it.
He is thinking about it.
Derek says they only had 12 last week, but that with the power out everywhere, that probably explains it, like he said. So
yeah, absolutely.
I'm sure that's a big part of it. So many dart players in our area were just power out, and I know in my case, I don't leave the house when the generator's running. I got everything.
I had to work when the generator. I was so my anxiety was ripping.
Yeah.
Like make sure nothing's going on. All I could think about was the house burning down for some ungodly reason.
I unplug all the good stuff. I had the little generator for take care of the main stuff, but I computer and dartboards, all that unplugged. Man, I don't want to take a chance. No power.
I had my whole power grid off. Besides running to my refrigerator, running to the furnace, and running to the front TV. And we didn't even have internet, so we couldn't even watch the TV.
I still can't believe that there's still people with the power out, man.
Yeah,
their power went out like Wednesday, and it's
there was people I heard on Facebook. People's power going out after everybody's after the storm, yesterday and last night and this morning.
That's when mine went out Thursday. The storm was well over.
Yeah, it was already. Here he goes again, another 9 mark. Let's go.
There we go. There we go. He's gassed. He's gassed up. He's feeling good. He might could take MVP tonight. Brian Henry says, "Hey, Katie, Teague, and Derek."
Oh,
So,
Katie's out
how
there.
How we doing out there, Katie and Derek?
Nice to see you guys. Her and Abe represented well in the mixed doubles. They played really tough.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they're finding their little bit of here with Matt playing well.
I tell you, I was really impressed with how Brandon played last time. Like I said, it didn't show because they didn't have the greatest finish.
Yeah, Brian says, remember, Matt's the worst one down there.
Yeah. As he toes the line, shooting 6.33.
Right. That's right.
I mean, you do got to remember they call him Megatron. He must be able to get it done, right? And then we all saw that night where he, well, I don't know about we all, but he, the Facebook stat share when he outshot Topsky real good. He shot like a 5-1 for the night, and Topsky only had like 3-9. And that was when Topsky was just dominating here at the club and playing everywhere he went. He was 4-7, you know.
Right. They still got some work to do, though. That they're ahead. But
yeah.
Brian comes in there with that nice
It's
little
a pretty
hat.
easy shot if you do it smart. I'm not going to call it super easy, but it's just 420s to pass. You know what I mean?
That indecisive darts is tough.
Yeah. Thinking bull, shooting 20, and that's what will happen every time when you do that.
No. Here's Stuber right here to see what he can do. You go bullseyes, or you try and stab a number? Oh, he stabbed the number.
I like what he's doing right here.
Nice little 5 mark right there.
Now he's put it within reach. Now, if you're Maggie, you got to score. You don't even think bullseye right here. No reason to think.
Yeah, all
bull.
17s. I don't even think I moved from 17.
Go for a 7 mark.
Good
Big.
first start.
So he might get that 7 mark, actually. And he gets 5, though. And that will give him an 8-point lead, so.
That's pretty good, Steve.
Yeah. I like that. I didn't even think about that. Get the split. Looks like a hat trick coming. Nope. So let's see if Brandon can kind of settle it down and throw a big turn. I know he's shooting well under his means right now at 175. The last time he was here, he was deadly with his first dart triple.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a few minutes to get into the rhythm.
Yeah, not quite into that rhythm just yet.
Yeah. Sometimes you don't get into it all night. We've all been there.
You know that's true, brother.
There's a nice little round from Stuber right there to get him a 60-point lead and make it to just down 2 numbers.
60's nice when the 20s are long gone and the 19s and the 18s and the 17s. 60, that's going to take you 5 on the 16s to pass. No, I'm sorry, 4. 5 on the 15s, but he's shooting 15s. That's why. Looking at one, thinking the other.
Brian got game shot right here.
This is ball game right here.
Yeah, I don't
This
see
is
him
ball
missing.
game. Lights out.
Oh.
Like Chung in the dunk contest.
Oh no. Now he's got to go bullseye. He's even confused. Oh, and he went to 16 anyways.
Pegs the triple. So this is game shot, but it would take an 8 mark.
Yeah, you got to go trip.
I mean, you could do it with triple, double, double, but why would you go dub 15 if you just hit the triples? So
right.
Triple.
Now he's got to stay there, just all trips.
Yeah, he needs 2
There's
trips
one.
for a 30-point lead.
Oh.
So
Bounced it. That's the hard part, right? The bounce outs, and you don't really know if you were in or you weren't.
Well, and what you wonder is, will this game linger on them, and will it carry on? Because they gave it away. Let's be honest. I mean, there's
they were
no
up
way
5
they
numbers.
should have lost this game.
Right.
No way they should have lost this game. Sometimes that'll hold, Richie.
There it is. Yeah. Hopefully not, right? Just leave that game behind you and just move on to the next one.
Yeah, you would hope so. And they're very capable of doing that. I mean, let's not forget, Matt had a white horse in that game. But the only one down there 5-0 right now is Brian Bowling.
Yeah, Brian's the only 5-0 guy right now.
Brian could technically get 8 wins and still lose this set.
Right.
So welcome in. It looks like we got some new viewers. I look up. It says we were up to about 66 total over the platform. So
That's real
thanks
nice.
anybody hanging out.
You still got time to get in there too to
Yeah, fire out that 9 mark, guys. We're going to do our best to go sort through all the platforms and award somebody 3 free entries into the giveaway. And it's worth it because there's a bunch of great prizes. Don't forget to share the stream.
like, share it, and comment who you think, and we'll see what happens after it's all said and done. I think I'm going to go with 2 9 marks. Just unless Brian starts picking it up.
I think they find a rhythm here late, at least maybe a little later in the set. I will go with, I'm going to say 5. I think they're going to end up getting 5. Because there's one already, and all it takes is, somebody get a little loose and,
Right, absolutely.
I mean, I could be eyeballing it. We have seen, we did see the three warm-up games, and there was none in that. So, but, I mean, we watched Brian throw how many yesterday?
Absolutely.
All 4 players are capable of dropping one. I think he's already got one,
Yep, Scott out there with the like. We appreciate you.
My man Sparkle's in the house. What's good, Scotty? Sometimes you could see the pressure just kind of weighing on the people a little bit. Like, didn't it seem like you could?
Yeah.
Even though it's a leisure, fun match, he looked a little stressed compared to last time. So there's a great shot from Stu. But compared to last time, when Hanley was here, he seemed looser, and there actually was money on the line. It was a pretty good play and luck of the draw. Where here it looked like maybe he was pressing a bit. He's a looser player typically.
Yeah, absolutely.
Rocky, yes, the second set will be 0-1. Both of the sets will be raised to 6. If it ends up going to a third set, it'll just be a race to 3. It'll be combo, so.
Yeah, I got it all down there for Mandy, too. So here we go. Does he go for it, or does he go bullseye? He went bullseye.
Ooh.
Didn't even go for the 9 mark.
That could have hurt the 9 mark count. But Brian, that shows you he don't care about 9 marks.
Right.
He's
trying to
when
win.
he wants to throw 9 marks tomorrow versus my burger. That's
Right.
when he wants to throw.
Right.
That's going to be a good match. I look forward to watching that one.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
I wish we could host it personally.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah, I'd love it. I'd love it if we could host it.
It's the only problem is that I don't know how that would work, right?
Well, they can't face to face, and it's USA's production and everything.
Yeah.
But I'll watch for sure. But
Yeah. We never want to take away from USA. They're really great out there doing great things for darts too, for sure.
But if we had an option to host it, I would definitely say, hey, let's do it. Looks like Josh just signed in for something.
Just wants to see if everything's going right. Run some diagnostics while we're working.
Yeah, keeping an eye on us.
Tom Keller said he's still going with bowling, but 6 9 marks.
Okay.
Ooh.
Wouldn't that be something if this was the opposite of last game where these guys steal this? But there's almost no way they can because they need.
They just got to shut everything down.
And without them getting 15 points.
Right.
My man GA checking in. What's up, GA? Did you get a little guess in for your 9 marks out there? After this game here, we're going to shut down the 9 mark choices, but we'll if you just got in, we'll still total 9 marks for this set. Share the stream and guess who you think's going to win it, and can win three free entries into the.
So Brian's going to sit out this next couple games because he's already up to 6 wins.
Yeah, he's in good shape.
Start playing some matches where you penalize the player that's up 3-0, where they have to
like the old Metro Leagues.
Yeah, where you only throw 2 darts.
Remember Metro Leagues?
Yeah, we used to play old Dick.
No, it's fly in, double out. Or I mean, fly in, fly out. That's what we just
Open
play
in, master out. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you told him master out.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Those guys would all be, and then any tiebreaker match is going to be on the 13-inch side.
Ryan, thanks for the like. missing you tonight, brother. I know that there's I'd heard that original roster. I'd heard that you were going to be back. Nice. GA on his way to Dean and Kelly's, pre-gaming from my place, so.
It's nice, yeah. If you guys aren't doing anything, you feel like going to play some darts. My place, I think they start at 10 o'clock tonight.
Tell the G's we said what up, and you guys good luck tonight. Throw that fire like you do, and hopefully get a good little turnout now that everyone's starting to get their power back. Maybe the darts kind of go back to normal in the neighborhood a bit.
Yeah, the champ's in the building, too, from last night. I see Swanson's out there. Nice to see you, Swanson. Congratulations again on that win.
Is he? I didn't even see him. Where does it say that?
It just tells me right there. It's,
it tells you? Yeah.
It's Chris Swanson. Mag Cogswell's out there watching also. Mac, nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in. We got to get
Ryan
Mac.
says hopefully next time. Jay Sidelinker says need to shoot more so I can come shoot here. So
Yeah, we need to get Mac in this building too if we can.
Swanee with the light. Remains undefeated. He could go ahead and say it. I mean, it's a true story.
He's got his entry into the
club championship.
Club championship. So that's gonna be a nice one.
It's not like he's been here when there's been no soft ass fields. You know what I mean? He was in here getting work.
What up, Gary?
And he's I don't know what that means. Basement has signed in. Is Josh probably just messing with us now?
My place was kind of open last night.
Matt Cogswell, what's good? Still no power. I hate to hear that, brother. Dom still with the power out.
Man.
Mac says he'd love to come check it out. We need to get Mac and Todd Hay in the same group. Get a couple of the old schoolers.
Yeah.
Jacqueline checking in. How you doing out there, Jacqueline? Thanks for the light. I've been, I was chatting a little bit on Facebook today with Mark Pruchuk, man, talking about just he asked, was this in my basement? You talk about an old school. I mean, that guy was so far ahead of the curve, man. Pruchuk was
he was a
amazing,
monster for sure. Yeah.
Amazing, man. He was a 5-0 before I ever seen anyone really even average 4-5. I mean, averaging over 40 in 01.
That's pretty crazy.
Nicest guy, too, man. I remember we played that old Union Music League way back. It was 2001, actually, like a Master League, and he was so much better than everyone else, and everybody in the league was great. I mean, it was Charlie Mack, it was Howard was in the league, Futch, Frost, Todd, Jeff Anderson.
Yeah, we should definitely get like Todd Hay and Matt Cogswell, get them old
50 and over. I'd like to get a 50 and over, do the luck, the one we was talking about.
George Lane.
Not just 50 and over, but as far as like the guys that did play back then too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
right, absolutely.
That have that.
Oh,
Yeah, Cogswell said Mark was a beast, definitely. Steve Capps and Mark Manuel, yep. We was talking about them. I was saying when with Topsky today, I was talking when the first time I ever won the Michigan State Masters 4-man with Futch, Frost, and Howard. Capps and Manuel were playing with Bob and Bob Whipple and Skornica, Bob Skornica. And that was so huge to beat that. I remember it could never beat Caps was so good, man. He had that little stroke that just looked like he was wound up so tight, and he just never missed.
What's up, Stacy out there?
Stacy, what's up, girl? How we doing? How'd that roast beef come out yesterday?
I was gonna say, is it moist?
That was that was yesterday, right? Yeah, because we didn't stream Friday.
Yeah,
we didn't
right.
stream Friday.
Yeah.
For sure, Chris Swanson said appreciate the love. Yeah, we appreciate the long trip. I mean,
anybody that comes 3.5 hours out to put some beat down on some guys in the club, we
hey,
appreciate it.
And flat out, let's be honest, it's 3.5 hour drive, and it's single elimination with some of the best around in our area at least. You could easily come down here and be done after one match drive. You have a 7-hour drive to lose $100 in one game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, grab yourself a couple $25 slices of pizza on the way out. Oh, you couldn't eat the pizza. That's right.
Don't forget the breadsticks.
Yeah,
you know?
don't forget the breadsticks is right.
Yeah, Max said he played with Caps and Mark, two great guys for sure. Yeah, they really were, man. Those guys were they were another they were a doubles team that was just in that time was just you didn't want to see them in your bracket, you know.
That's the tough part, right? With those guys, all those guys that used to play that were good. Now you got all these new guys coming in that are really good.
Well, yeah, you're talking that was late 90s, man, early 2000s.
That's I got
It was
right
easily 25 years ago.
I got into darts right around 2001, 2002, I think. Look back, because I'm trying to think when my daughter was born, and that's when I met Tony.
I threw my first 6-start out 301 in 1997.
Nice.
I remember. So I was like, that's about when I just started playing. I got my first 6-start out 301 in that league in 97.
I was in California in 97 in college.
I think I got my first good plaque that I was like so happy, and it was like 98. I remember going home from the tournament holding out tight.
Right, yeah, like hell yeah.
It's so cheap too. You look back at it. I think I still got it around here somewhere.
I think that's why we like to put those big monster trophies, the nice trophies out. Like
that's part of the reason I like trophies. It's just I feel like the players still respect them and like them. And what if in 10 years we're not
Chris says 97, he was 2.
Back then I could beat him.
Yeah, you were good to go then, right? Shit. That's funny.
I wonder what them dogs barking about.
Yeah, hopefully nothing special.
Hey, we ain't doing nothing, man. We got just one car here today. I ain't even worried about it. It ain't us today.
Yeah, we got the driveway good, and they were in front of the house, so let's see what he can do here. Get some bullseyes, get that lead. One more double bull right here.
Look like it might end up being 4-0 here.
Right there. Yeah, they're feeling that they're in the little lull right here now.
Shot here from Brandon. Though.
So Chris was born when I graduated high school.
Yeah, I was same thing, class 1995. Yeah. Well, no, I was supposed to be 94, but I was like, liked 8th grade so much I did it twice. And
my son tried to do. He wanted to do 5 years of high school.
75. So I turned 21 96. Winter 96.
21.
Right, 1975.
Yeah, so you're supposed to graduate in 93.
94, because I was December birthday.
Oh, yeah, December 10th, right, 94.
Yeah, I was old as hell in high school, man.
Scott was that guy walking around like, hey, you're still in high school? Yes, my 7th year. I'll get out next year, maybe.
Get a jean coat, open it up. What you need, Doc?
You got the gold watches, you got the bracelets, got the packs of smokes.
Selling Twinkies out of a briefcase at lunch, Got candy
That's a nice
bars.
Little 7. So that means they took that one, too. Because,
so we see 4-0 here.
Nice little 7 mark to open the game there.
And after this 6th game, after when we get down to the game, we're going to do closest for the total hat tricks. Going to get a couple free entries also because we appreciate y'all watching and supporting the giveaway stream here, especially the Motor City crew. These guys support us all the time. They send so many players. They're always sharing stuff, and they do big things all over the state for darts.
You want to hand me that, too, and I'll talk about that, the regional thing?
Yeah, you know what? Speaking of Motor City Darts and some of the things they do here, take a listen to what Chris has got to say here.
Yeah, so we want to talk about this, too, for Motor City Darts. They got their regional dart tournament coming up on the 18th of May through the 21st this year at Century Bowl in Waterford. They're going to do Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, normal thing. They no on-site sign-ups, though, so get your entries submitted by April 30th.
Same weekend, the week before Chicago.
Yeah, it's nice. That's how they used to do it, right?
It's always it used to be back in the day. You used to get funded for Chicago by going there, man. Just going. Not anymore. It's hard. I lose money. I can't afford to go because if I lose, I can't go to Chicago.
Right.
Stripe says Shotty was buying booze for the freshmen. I was driving to 10th grade, 9th grade.
Yeah, I don't think this is the hard part for me with these dart tournaments. I haven't been around. Like, I don't even know if I'm going to be in town for that one. It's tough with Alyssa being her senior year. Like, she's gonna be gone. So we've just been going everywhere we possibly can.
Well, and it's back home regionals, back home to Century Bowl out in Waterford where it all started. So I think it'll be a good year for it.
And he was talking too about moving forward. They're gonna start keeping tournament stats for that, so they don't have to worry about using anything if they got like the PPD, the how they do it.
Yeah, they got it. A lot of stats and stuff. So
Yeah, that works out perfect. That's the best way to do it, right? Have your tournament stats go in. There's less bitching and complaining.
and that's not just Michigan players either. That's open to anybody. So
Yeah. If you want to get down. That's everybody.
I know all the Ohio. A lot of Toledo comes out and plays in that.
Yeah. They've always been up there. I've seen them the last couple when they had it at Oakland.
For sure, Olivia does. I know the fellas was out there too. I'm pretty sure like X and all them was coming out. Damien.
Thanks, Roseanne, for the like. William was out there liking it.
Kenny was out. I think Kenny might have been out there last. I don't think I was there last year. I was there 2 years ago.
Yeah, Brian's saying they're trying to do that this year, get it all loaded in the league leader. That'd be nice.
Yeah, that's what Matt was talking about. We missed a like over there. Who we got?
Roseanne.
Rosie?
Yeah.
That's who did the tumblers.
Oh, nice. Those are nice. I like
Yeah.
it. They're if you're looking for some tumblers, they do a great job because that thing last. It was really nice.
Wicked Customs over there. You can catch her Facebook page. Wicked Customs 313. We'll have more in the giveaway. We all the staff members took ours and kept them, so
Yeah.
everybody's pretty happy with it. Danny took mine. He likes his Dart Stream Cup. That's what he calls it.
Oh,
Dad,
yeah.
where's my Dart Stream Cup?
Yeah, load me up. Oh, Brian's saying that allows us to track the stats. That's nice.
Yeah, and well, like with those tournaments too, where you go and you're up and you just pick yourself in the board, right? That's what it is. So like,
Yeah, you just
kind of
pick
like
your-
TLC.
you just go in and
you
go
don't
to
just play
go to
player
the
one
tournament.
versus player two,
Yeah, you
yeah.
go to the tournament, put your name in, and then it pops you up.
Yeah.
Brian's
That's good
saying what's
stuff.
open to out-of-staters.
Oh, the Motor City Regional Tournament. It's Century Bowl.
Yeah, if you go to Motor City Darts, I think they have that up there too. So if you check out Motor City,
It's in May, just before Chicago. Ryan Capture with the 20 coming in on a PayPal. Appreciate you.
appreciate you for sure. Anything donated, obviously.
Stuart Kelly and My Burger both on the Cash App.
We appreciate
So-
you guys out there.
Thanks for that, fellas, and good luck in tomorrow's draw.
Got a lot of great shit. A lot of darts coming out, and plus that $100 gift card to Josh's Apparel if you want. If you're looking at doing something special, he's got a whole bunch of stuff out there. Oh, here
Look
we
at
go.
Stube starting to find it here.
Ooh,
Big 7
big
mark.
7
I think
mark.
Brian Henry called that. Says Stube was ready, but no, he said that Hanley was. He said these guys going to be looking on the comeback trail.
Yeah. Ted Lassiter, yeah, said get him, Steve.
I know Teddy remembers that time. Me and Teddy with the Thanksgiving Day win way back in the day when we were some young bucks, and everybody was sleeping on us. They ain't no good.
All right.
I think we might even took out the great Zig back then in the finals. Which back then, man, Zig was always hard to beat. Ziggy was the man. I know I lost to him in more finals than I ever beat him in, so I definitely remembered a couple times. I nipped him,
That's
you
how it
know.
always works, right?
Yeah.
Matt just walked up to the board and said, well, we got some work to do. Looks like some lot of bullseyes.
Start with the 5-piece and a bull. That's a good place to start. Find that double for the lead.
You got the point lead a little bit right there. The single got it, but they're down pretty hard. We got
You're welcome, Brian.
Stube up here. One bull, 18, 17, 16, 15, and it's over.
Yep.
Oh. No,
Got to
yeah.
get you a few points there, bub. Not so fast.
Slow yourself. Figure out which one you got to hit. And there it is.
So Brian Bowling moves to 9-0 on the day.
So I think the
Still
person
hasn't won the set.
I think the
Oh,
person
no, 8-0. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think the person that most I guess what the word benefited from this is Stuba.
Yeah.
Let's switch this up. And all right, I got bowling now. I'm 0-3.
I would say the person who least it would be Brandon.
Right.
Poor guy.
Yeah, poor Brandon.
Let's get Brandon a 9 mark right here.
Come on, get us started, Brandon.
I want to see a few more. So we only got on it. Did anyone guess 1?
No, that's why I said 2.
There's a 1 out there. Somebody said 1. I promise you that.
Yeah, maybe somebody said 1.
Somebody definitely said 1. Somebody always says 1.
Chris Roberts out there with the like. We appreciate you, buddy.
Here comes Bowling with another 7-piece.
Bowling just saying, like, all right, guys, listen. I'm going to show you some stuff here.
Do they have Mandy restrained down there or what, dude? She's Mandy's pretty chill down there.
Yeah.
I was like, I had to look in the shadows, like, is she even there?
She just said something, too, I think. She said it's too late to change it up again.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're going to be tapping Mandy in here soon. Like, get in there, girl. Scott Swanson, check it back in tonight. What's up, Scott?
What's up, Squat? Nice to see you.
Sent the young offspring out here to put in work yesterday, and he did just that.
Yeah. Played really well. Except for against Tim. He did have the C game against Tim.
Yeah, we saw a little bit of the C game, but he was able to find the A game in the finals. That's what's key.
Yeah, it's crazy, too, when you know you're playing okay, but you're not feeling it. Like, that's where it makes it a C game, because you're just not feeling it. Like, the darts might be hitting and you're doing okay.
Well, when you play that many games, I mean, it can happen.
Right.
You know, there's a lot of games to be played that night. Even though it's a smaller bracket, it is raised to 7. So, you know, you just hit a little spurt there where he probably played 3 or 4 bad games, because he had some good games in that set as well, you know.
Right.
He sends himself. Yeah, I know. I just thought it sounded good that way. He was giving you some credit.
Mandy said she's down.
Oh, we know it. We know Mandy's down. I noticed my little icons ain't coming up when I'm talking. Must be on the Discord.
Mine's good.
I see that.
Yeah. The microphones say you talk too much, so they're not going to tell. When
Yeah,
you
it would never shut off. You know, it's like, Scott, don't shut
talk.
up.
You broke it.
Maybe that's what Josh came in and turned it off to make us think we broke something.
Right.
How many of you guys out there saw the stream last night who saw the Chris Swanson show? It was it was lining up. Farm and Swanson were playing the best in the event, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You could just see it down. You could see it, and then when you look at the bracket and know that they were on opposite ends of it too.
Yeah. When Farm matched up with Chucky, and Chuck was playing strong, and Farm was just, Chuck
Farm went 101, 107, and then 136 or 137.
131 it was.
Yeah. So, okay. Yeah, it's like boom, 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 because it was 2-2, and then boom, and now it's
It was 101, 106, 131, and then in the very next set,
116
or 116.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, 116. Yeah.
Yep. So Rocky saw it. Katie says she saw it. Scott said it looked like it was set up for the showdown.
Yeah.
We're just hoping the belt fit. Most of the guys are big guys around here, you know, like.
Yeah, I had to go to the last button, I think, for Chris. We weren't sure it was going to fit.
All righty.
Boogie says he has to play the 0-1.
Yeah, we got to keep it moving. You know, we got to. I don't want to say we have time constraints, but
A little bit of a time constraint.
we do.
I got to work early in
Yeah.
the morning,
Yeah.
so I don't mind being here, but I don't want to be here till midnight.
If it pedals right through it and they're done, 9:30 or something, they got another half hour. Man, they want to set up a game or something with
Yeah. We'll run it till, like we tell them, till 10.
10 o'clock. You got till 10. We want a 3-hour stream because this was the first one. It was always 2 hours before the old streams, and I decided to extend it. We thought maybe that would encourage more people to go after it with.
I mean, and the thing we extended it to is because if you remember, Candy Stream, it was almost 5. Like we don't mind. Like we're good.
And that
with
was supposed to be a 2.
Yeah,
you know
right.
what I mean?
We don't
So it was
mind
like-
it, but we don't want it to go too late, especially on a Sunday. We just got everybody's got lives on Monday. I got to work, so 10 o'clock is fair. Get here at 6. Get your stuff going. Run. We should be able to get it done.
Another Cash App coming in as Alicia Booth hits in there with 25. So we appreciate you. Good luck.
Scott said it would fit him, but he couldn't shoot like them guys. I can't even shoot like them guys. That's why I referee, I think. I mean, I'd like to play those guys, but I'm not throwing 100 I'm not trying to get $25 slices of pizza. Not right now, anyway.
Mike Brewer says, go Megatron. Yeah, it was a tough crowd yesterday. One of the, I like to think most of our singles events are pretty strong, but yesterday had quite a few defending champs in there that had won.
Yeah, we had the most, right? The most.
Well, except for the club championship where they all were champs, where they all had been former champions. So, it was definitely a tough one. We got Dom also hitting in the PayPal, so appreciate you, Dom.
Yeah, we really appreciate that. Everything you donate goes right back to you guys. We give the stuff like that with the darts out there and the giveaways, and we really appreciate it. It was definitely star-studded, Tom, for sure.
Agree. And actually with Tom today, was talking with him. I know he's getting ready to release some pretty cool news. We talked about
Did he put it out there yet?
Not yet. He didn't release it to his people, but he's definitely he said it's gonna work, and
she said, "Don't clutch your pearls." It was a joke.
It's okay, Mandy.
We're good. Yeah, we really appreciate everything Tom's doing out there in Jackson. Obviously.
Yeah, I think he's really growing the game. He's got a lot of players, and he's creating circuits where players could come play singles, and there's point chases to keep them involved. And I think that's what you do. When we started with Freer, that's kind of how we did it. Was we would just try to make it where you want to come back. There's
does he do double bowl again?
Look at this.
Oh,
5-piece
right there. But yeah, we're there's going to be a couple of us heading out there Saturday night to Saturday during the day at noon. He's got his giveaway.
And a big tournament.
Yeah, that he's doing his big tournament.
Fourth
stuff
annual,
like
Tom? Is that the 4th time you've done this? Did I read that right?
For his friend there and
brother-in-law.
Benefit event where he's going to do. I'm not sure if Josh is going to go out there. I know Katie's mom. I'm not sure who else is going to get out there, but if you're interested in getting out there Saturday at noon, sign up is at 11. Start at noon, I think. Tom, if that's right? Go to. I don't know if he's got a flyer up on the Jackson Dart Players. Is that what his website?
If anybody wants the information, just say something. We'll get it to you. It's in Jackson. It's 3rd annual, and we'll get you the information. But it's well ran, and it's a great cause, and it's going to be some excellent players.
That's the match right there.
And it is soft tip, so I imagine they'll take a smoke break, but we'll flip these boards around, get ready for 01. We'll look for who said 1-9 mark. We'll scroll up there and find it now. Oh, that's not even all of the.
Yeah, it's not even all the chats. Well, we'll look at it later if we.
We'll find it. If you said 1, give us a reminder.
Yeah, sign-ups at noon, starts around 1. Okay, perfect. So that gives us so that means if we leave at like 11, get there just before noon, get set. Yeah, that's perfect.
I think so.
I'm looking forward to it.
You guys want to take guesses for closest with most hat trick or not most hat tricks, total hat tricks in this 501? It's going to be 501 freeze rule, so it is 4 scores.
Open in, master out.
Open in, master out, and we're gonna take the person with the correct guess, and we're gonna get you 3 free entries into the drawing as well.
You want to show up you want to do the giveaway real quick while we're sitting here? We won't be able to talk, but
could show the giveaway screen up there. Wait a second. All right, we got one of my favorite views of the club. We put this one in just so people could appreciate that wall back there, the Lennart Custom Special.
With the berry. So we got Derek says 12. We got 13 from Rick. 17 from James. Keller says 13. Paul says 10. Katie says 8.
Plenty of time to get them in on a break. Gives you something to do.
Yeah. Gets whoever wins this gets a couple entries into the giveaway tomorrow whenever we do it. It'd be nice. 11 hats. Brian Henry said.
Savage. Brian wants all the smoke.
Yeah, I think he's a little perturbed that he's not there tonight, which I would be too if I didn't get invited, or I got left out of the list.
14 hats from Melania, 11 from Rock.
Jeff Ruby out there with 11 hats, he says. Nice to see you, Jeff.
11, 9. I'm starting to wonder if you guys watch this cricket match. Well, hats do flow a little smoother. We did see some hats, and 9s are a little tougher. But
Alan Roots had thanks for the like out there.
I think you do have to almost go with at least close to a double-digit number.
Yeah, between the 4 of them, they should start really picking up. I'm gonna go with 6. I always like to say a little less.
And Chris will be keeping the tally on those, so you can safe bet that there will be an accurate figure.
Yeah, those guys last night, they did a great job. We always love to give each other crap, though.
Mediocre. That's what we thrive for in this booth.
Yeah, it's because we're just normal people just talking about darts, laughing our ass off, having fun.
Exactly.
But I was even watching, I think, the USA Dart one. The one guy says, he's like, yeah, if you think I'm good in the booth, you got another thing coming. You
just go in, you sit, and you talk about darts, and you hope that the darts speak for themselves, typically.
There's Kelly out
There's
there.
Kelly G. What's up, Kel?
Kelly Double G now.
Kelly Double G.
What, 9 years now? I think that's what it is. I think that 8 or 9, I think.
I mean, they might be double digits now. It's got to be. No, she just said the other day, because we talked about that, and I think Dean was on there and said 9 years. All right, we are back.
Dominic came in with the 12, and then Crystal right behind with the 12.
Did Rick? Did you have that guessed 1-9 mark?
I think he did. He did say that Rick is the 1-9 mark guy.
If Rick, I believe it, because he's got the smiley like I got it.
Got him.
So
Kelly says, good. Kelly said almost 7 married. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I was going to get to that. Bowling had come up to talk to us for a quick sec and just make sure everything was looking good on the stream. People always like to check in and see how it's going. So he said he appreciates everybody tuning in. And
John's out there. Thanks for the like. We appreciate you.
He also said make sure to try to catch him tomorrow on the USA live stream when he in the CSC where they'll be playing Maya Berger.
Yeah, that's going to be a great match.
Oh, it's going to be a good match. The two are very familiar opponents, and both are excellent players. And
Oh, is he just laughing at that there was only one 9
I think
mark?
it is, yeah.
All right, well, we thought you had it. He said 3.
Well, you might be the closest because I don't know if anyone
No, somebody
said 2.
I said 2.
You know you're ineligible.
I know I'm ineligible, but it's fun to say that I said 2.
I said 5. So if you look close enough, you can read Matt's text.
Yeah, whoever he's texting, we can see you.
Maybe we switch cameras in case someone sends him any.
Can't have any nudity.
Send him boobs or something, you know? Katie said 2 also. Chris and Katie thinking alike.
All right, we both. Hey, he said we get to split 2 each if we're the closest.
Ineligible as well. We got to get Katie back. It feels like she's been so busy with the wedding. We've seen her on the board a few times.
Yeah, she was supposed to come play Friday.
I've only got to do one call with her, but we did see her. She played with her mom and she played with Olivia.
Yeah, so she's been down there.
One more match, or is that it? Just the twice?
Yeah, we missed her up in the booth, obviously.
I know she's a lot of people love her energy up here in the booth, me included. So I know if Haim's out there listening. Haim always says Katie's his favorite.
Yeah. Then
He knows that I'm really jealous of that because I bring it up every time.
Right. Yeah, she was out at the car show today. Oh, he was texting us, putting that out there.
Oh, that's well. Okay, appreciate you, Matt. Yeah. Hey, we're a pleasure to have you guys, and got the win off a very generous donation too. They had a lot of entries because they did make a big donation and. They frequent that, and it helps us run. Everything here on the club does run off player donations and everything we kick back. So
we absolutely love everything they're doing.
Yeah,
we love all of it. Like just promoting the darts. That's what we're here for. That's what we do. Just want to promote darts.
And they one thing I like is that to Motor City doesn't matter what league players are playing here. They share it every time. Where I feel like sometimes. Other leagues might be intimidated because it's these people, so I don't want to watch it or do it today. That doesn't make sense to me. We're all just
we're all here for darts
and making it better, So it's like we don't doesn't really matter to us what league you play, what dart you shoot, what jersey you wear. We just
want to see good
see
quality
your A
darts.
game, man.
Ken Smedley out there with the like. Thank you so much.
Good music for these guys today.
Yeah, I wonder when they turned it to. They turned off the Tupac for sure.
Yeah, this is Am I the Only One? I forget my man's name from the he was in the other I can't believe I can't think of his name. Brian Henry knows. I've seen him share the song. Am I the Only One? Who sings that again? The guy from not Creed, but he was in
Nickelback?
Yeah, no, maybe not Nickelback. Yeah, and see Katie and Brian both agree. It's all about the darts, baby.
Yeah, that's it. Like that's what we do. I don't do this for clout. I don't spend my own time away from my kids because I want to be like, we
enjoy the game.
Yeah, that's exactly it. We want to promote it. We want to have a good time.
Game's fun. We want to see good players play good players. We want to play good matchups. Is all we want. Competitive, fair matchups. You don't like to see blowouts. Typically, we don't here because we do a lot of the scheduling, so we know who's playing who. When we set up a 2-on-2 match, something like this, maybe it's slightly lopsided in that first set, but could be a little bit of nerves, some first timers. Both these teams are capable of winning, and the giveaway, like I said, we don't typically make the lineups or set up the players, but that's
right. Hey. Yeah. That's up to whoever wins. Like Matt won, he picked the 4 players he wanted to come with. We try to get it as even as we possibly can, and then go from there.
Aaron Lewis, thank you, Cameron. Can't believe I couldn't think of that. Aaron Lewis.
This is almost like old school rock station.
It's literally probably Aaron Lewis radio. I bet you.
Yeah, probably because if they got the new
school.
They
play it the first song and then it'll go.
They got that.
This sounds like Creed now, though. I think this is Creed.
No, this is a cover doing, I think, a Journey song.
You know me, I'm better with the rap music.
I'm not sure who this is. I'm horrible with names, so
Here we
here
go.
we go. First one. First
Don't
one
be
of the
horrible
night.
with that scoreboard because there's your first
There
hat
she
trick,
is.
bub. All right. So in game one, yeah. Oh, you could put it under, yeah, because. Yeah, we'll do it under the 180s. Here
Oh,
comes your
Brian-
second hat trick.
Brian gonna come right. Oh, anything's better than Nick. I agree.
Yeah, we're good with that. That's fair, Stripes. That's fair.
So here we go. Brandon really got to pick his. Here we go. See if he gets it in here. Right there.
The stroke looks great though, doesn't it? Like the
Yeah.
dart fly's nice. There's not a ton of movement. Like Brandon's a good player. This could be Daughtry.
Yeah, it could. That is Daughtry for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, good
Nice
call.
guess from over there, Stripes. Mandy, who's it say on the screen that sings this song right now, if you don't mind? What's it say on the TV? What are the dogs barking at? They have been barking for like an hour.
I know. Should I go out there and do a
No,
run?
it might be the rabbit. There's a rabbit that lives under my little pond back there, and he taunts those dogs.
Oh, absolutely, because he knows he's free and clear in your backyard.
Yeah.
And he can just
I
run
still
underneath the
feed
shed.
him. I take him back. I chop up vegetables for him and stuff.
Why not, right?
Yeah, I could take care of him.
Yeah, like he posted up in your yard, man. That's it. That's life. Now you got to take care of him. That's how life
That's
is.
how I feel. Danny looks forward to seeing him. He calls him Barry. His name is Barry.
That's perfect. Like especially with Danny, because he can't have cats or dogs. So
And
he's
you
got a
only
little
see him usually in the morning though. Like I guess it is kind of dusky out there, so he could be out there messing with them. So let's see. Can we find hat trick number 2? I want to see that 170 out.
That'd be nice right there, Brian, with the 170.
If he even gets a look,
No, that's
though.
not Brian. That's Maggie.
Maggie.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Stuba from 132 here. Let's see what he does. Separate ways, worlds apart. So
He was right with the Lizzie Hale, but not Daughtry.
Yeah.
But maybe unless Daughtry's singing for Worlds Apart, which he could be.
yeah, which again I wouldn't know. Although yeah, I wouldn't know.
Me neither. Like I said, I'm horrible with names.
I remember the most about Daughtry when he was on American Idol.
Yeah, he was all right at that.
Yeah. I think he didn't even win either. He took like third.
Yeah.
Lost it like Taylor Hicks or something.
Or did he? Yeah. Oh, here we go. Big, huge out right here.
It is Daughtry. Nice call, Stripes. That's amazing. He can't even hear it. We just
You can.
described
It's pretty loud though. He might
You
be.
definitely can't hear it over the mic though.
No, you don't think?
Because I rewatch the broadcast all the time
Yeah. Okay.
in the morning. That's how I knew Kev did such a good job in there with Josh. Was I watched it. Thanks for the update down there, Mandy.
Oh, here we go. 20 out right here. Does he take it? You go fat 20. You go double 10.
He'll probably throw it. He said James Wade, so he's going double 10. Oh, it's master out.
Yeah.
They have to, yeah.
I forgot about. Did they set
Yeah.
up master out? They did not set up the master out. So Mandy, if you're listening,
Hey, absolutely.
that does. Yeah.
You know
Mandy,
what? Stripes. That's it. Katie calls it best. That deserves
Mandy,
an entry.
tell them that when they set up the next game that it has to be master out.
Stripes getting an entry. Good call on that, Katie. See, that's why Katie's on the MDC staff right there. She thinks of good stuff like that.
Absolutely.
Don't worry about it. I'd rather him play open out. It'll get slow.
And the freeze rule isn't on. I don't know how they didn't do that. Oh yeah, I did say that was a Journey song for sure. I know that was Journey.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Sure.
I didn't know that part. I'm still impressed enough for the free entry.
So I get a half entry for the assist. A half.
She said, "Good looking." But I want to see this out right here. I love when you had your partner frozen and then it comes around to and then you snap the out. Double 17 for the win.
For the win. Here we go. Oh.
The thing is, you could have froze.
Oh, wow.
too.
That's the crazy thing, too, right? Come back to freeze.
Double 2 for Stoobs. Dina, thanks for the like out there. Did we get confirmation? Do you guys have your power back, Dina? Did Paulie say, did they have their power back?
He did not say.
I
did
know
not-
last night they still did not have their power. Because I saw him say in the chat last
So
night.
he's not frozen anymore either. So that's like the back freeze is gone.
So now it's the Madhouse, a.k.a. Double One. Honey, I'm home.
Here it is, coming in hot for the win
Charlie Mack with the light.
and the win.
Look at that. Madhouse.
Down there, fired up.
Good
Says,
news. Good news, Dina. I'm glad to hear that. They do have their power back.
nice. He said no whitewash in this 0-1.
And maybe it's a reverse whitewash. 6-0 the other way.
They didn't change it. Well, whatever.
Somebody's doing it. Is that Brian?
Yeah, he's got to get out of NDA mode.
These guys, I tell you what, that's an East Side thing, man. Them East Siders love NDA mode. You go out there to Johnny's to tournament or Nail, it's always NDA mode. Down here, we just set it up.
Yeah, it's open in, master out.
I get it. It helps, and people like to see the double scores.
But it won't tell you, in the NDA mode, it won't tell you you're frozen either. And he's got 5 players. What is he doing? Is he all right up there?
Oh, because they don't want you to know. They feel
Yeah.
it's an advantage if
Yeah,
they tell
right.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dina said, thank you. You're welcome. Brian Henry says, they're on the board. So, no, they're happy about that. Mike Brewer says, Maggie for the dub. No whitewash this time from Matt. And there it is. Stripes quieting. You slipping.
Oh, yeah, I was trying to read that at the same time.
You see, Katie downriver, she said, NDA drives me crazy. How you ain't right.
Yeah, I ain't wrong. I hate NDA
Dina
mode.
says she don't do NDA mode, and she's out there. She owns Johnny's, so that's where I feel like everyone does it. Anytime I felt like we played on the East Side, it was all even at Toys for Tots when you play one of the guys from out that way. It was always NDA mode. For me, I always found it confusing.
Here's another one.
Come on, Stoobs with the hat. So here we go.
He says I don't win the free entry.
Why? How many did he guess?
He said 2, remember? Whatever it was. Or he said 1, 2 or 1 based on the
With 4 scores, you got to give at least 5. You know what I mean? Like, even 5 would be a bad set. Because everyone throws bulls. That's like,
Right. We should almost give Brian a free entry for getting Hobag down.
Yeah.
Hobag not getting here.
Three double bulls it was, too, as well.
Yeah, here's another one.
Oh,
Oh,
he goes for the high ton. 3 in the black, Rick points out.
real nice.
Super hat.
The old super pooper. You ever heard that? You've heard that before, right? The 3 in the black, they call it the super pooper.
I have heard someone say that before, yeah.
I told Kev that he thought that was, he never heard that before when I'm like, never made a list of different names, like just the tip when you hit a bowl, like a double bowl and a single bowl. And then the drizzler, if you hit a double bowl, single bowl, and then it bounces out the bowl and it goes on the ground. We had all kinds of crazy names for it after that.
I used to call it quick hat when you needed 3 to win. You went single double instead of cricket.
Yeah.
Crick hat. You know they call them crick hats.
Yeah.
I would call it quick hat if you do it in 2. Never caught on though.
A lot of them, it just depends, right? Like the super pooper, like who thought of that? Like,
Yeah, I'm kind of glad that didn't catch on.
right.
It's like imagine telling that story at the water cooler at work on Monday, you know.
Had to
Yeah.
smash the super pooper.
Hit a super pooper for the win, you know. Trying to tell a really cool story and it sounds terrible.
Oh, here we go. Get another one.
Hat.
Oh, he's going for the
chasing
high
time because Brian went after it. Don't forget, guys, we're counting those hat tricks. Tell him, Andy.
Yeah, high tons are fun, but hat tricks are better.
Big shot, Stu. So everybody got their guesses in. We're going to get out a couple of free entries. Yeah, he looked at focus. It's a hat trick here. Ooh, I hate that hanger on the top shelf there.
Oh, he snuck that next one in.
Yeah, he did.
And gets the other one.
We take that, 40 points a dart, nice little 120 piece.
There's a nice little 158 out.
We did see that oh, no, we didn't. We saw 156 last night.
Ooh.
Split bowl, Chris Swanson versus... Who was
State
he
Farm.
playing?
That was
No, it was Sheehan.
Was it Sheehan that he took the
To
one?
put it away. It was the
Yeah,
it was the out for the set.
Yeah.
Because Tim was sitting on 156 as well.
She said she told him about the hat tricks. Yeah, smash some hat
Yeah,
tricks.
show off, guys. Put a good number up there. Big number.
Yeah, we had 41 180s last night. Let's beat the 41 180s. That was over 10 matches or 9 matches. 9. Because 2 at the beginning, and then 4, and then 2, and then 1.
Big hatter coming.
Huge 180 right there to get himself into this. Well, we're going to have to give it over there. How we can play this. I'm going to give him a set. We'll give him a set score for the 180. Brian for the win right here. And he smashes it right afterward. He said good for the 180. It don't matter. I'm winning. What a shot. Yeah, I guess I could put it over there, Rocky, in the 9 mark spot, but it's not a bad idea. Put it at the 180. I gave him the 180 to the 9 mark. There's a nice little 140. Brian's trying to get that 9 darter. That's the only reason you start the 180 in the beginning of the match is for the 9 darter, I guess. Alan says, nice 180. Mike's over there saying, nice comeback. Katie said, nice shot. Somehow they're switching from the 150s to the 180s, which is fine, I guess. Kind of ruins the hat tricks, though. Oh, yeah, I guess I could give them a set win if I feel like it. Thanks, Katie. It's up there. They're all trying to start the game off for the 9 darter. Now hopefully they'll line it in for the 150s.
Okay, here we go. I'm back. Good
Here we
call,
go.
Katie.
Another hat.
I was out of the room, but it looks like he's done that since. But good call on that. The set wins.
Yeah, because I was gonna give him a set for the 180.
50 viewers hanging out for this. Appreciate y'all. Sometimes our Sunday
Here's another one.
impromptus.
Here we go. Oh, right there.
So they're chasing that 9 dart out, huh?
Yeah, they were. They all started at the trip 20. Brian went trip 20, and then missed the 3rd.
I guess why would you not? I know there's at least one person in this house who has a 9-darter on video. In case you've never seen it, if you follow me on Facebook, you see it about every 90 days.
Yeah, so that's what made her think of it when I said the set for Maggie for the 180. Katie Batoni Enos, thanks for the like out there. We appreciate you. Edited
footage. Check it on Shopes, baby. It's real stuff, baby. It only took me about 9 hours of training to do it. It was hard, but I got it finally. I had to, what I did at it was the this drunken sailor reaction. At the end. Have you ever seen the full version?
The full version.
9 reasons you should do it, baby.
I didn't hear that.
Oh man, it's.
You're pretty fired up.
I was hammered and fired up. Yeah, it's
always a good
embarrassing
time.
watching it sober. It's embarrassing. I was like, and I'm just excited.
Yeah,
But it was
right.
when we were doing that 10-dart out challenge, and we were donating money for everybody who sent in a video of the 10-darter.
Yeah.
And then I did one of the 9-darter because no one was sending them in, and I put in a 10, and then a couple people did, and I was a little bit exhilarated to say the least. 11
For the win.
Oh, nobody's that good. Come on, what a shot.
Nice. Look at them scores now. They're heating up for sure now.
Oh yeah, 12-dart out. Appreciate you, Dina. As Dina Otto says, always a great time watching. Great commentary. Wish I could watch more often. Love what you guys do for the players. Much appreciate it. So thank you for that.
We really appreciate you, Dina, for sure.
It's nice when people do enjoy it. So that's kind of why we do it. We enjoy it. And if you guys are enjoying it, it kind of makes it a lot funner for the players. I notice the players might not admit it, but they love it. They love that people watch, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Right.
They're always coming up and asking how many people are watching, what they say, and most of the guys are kind of reading the comments while they're playing and stuff. So
Right.
they can act like they don't care, but they do. They're not that tough.
Sometimes I wish that when I was playing on the Lux that nobody was watching. I'm like, let's not watch. But understandable. You do want, when you're playing good, you want them to watch. When you're playing bad, you don't want nobody
I
paying
feel like this is distracting. Just watch the replay tomorrow. You know, study what you did in the game, and then if you want to see what the players are saying, the viewers.
I don't watch it when I'm
the
playing.
viewers aren't mean. Nobody says anything mean about the players, even if they're struggling. They're understanding. Most of us have played before, so you understand what it's like to struggle. It's
Absolutely.
like, why would you just attack someone because they're having a bad game? We know that all these players that come here can play and bring it. So, for the most part, most people aren't really rude about it. But
Oh yeah, I don't think we've only had one person be rude on the stream, and they're no longer on the stream. So
we literally have one block out of what we've ran 150 streams.
yeah. So we really appreciate everybody out there commenting, liking, sharing, donating,
enjoying. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, Abe says he listens to it back to hear the commentary. Yeah, you always want to listen back to see if somebody roasted you. Or,
Yeah, for sure.
You know, or what they were saying. Mike Brewer out there.
Abe watches a lot of streams. Abe's usually, if he ain't playing, he's in there. He's commenting. He's a real active viewer, you know.
And we really appreciate
in the comments for
all
sure.
the support that Abe gives us for sure. And he drives far too.
Yeah, and he's been out here a couple of times now and already planning on the next trip back. So we love that, and we know it's no just hop, skip, and jump. It's a little bit of a
Yeah, a little
drive for Abe. Maybe 50 minutes or so. Trish, there we are. How we doing out there, Trish?
Thanks, we appreciate you.
First ever.
I don't
we
think
always
I-
bring. I always bring it up. But
I don't
was
think
the
I liked her
first person ever to to give a donation here. What actually started the.
Oh, she was the one that started?
She was the one that started all, and then that day it kind of went off, and then Candy was right in there behind her. She's like, well, I'm going to take the lead, and then we came up with the idea for giveaways and stuff like that and moved it forward. So
Kelly and Tony, thanks for the like out there. Yeah, Abe says that he forgets what happens during his match. He's got to learn. You always have to learn from your mistakes. Absolutely. You see something out there that you can change that you did wrong.
I always struggle with when we used to stream at the Freer, and I hated watching, but I would force myself to do it our losses. When we would take a loss and I knew that I didn't play very well, I would force myself to watch it, and it was so hard to watch. Watching a win was great. But watching a loss sometimes it really
you
hurt.
can pick out the one
But
spot
you
that the
learn
game
more.
changed.
You
Yeah.
learn more from watching your losses. Watching yourself win doesn't really help you. Watching yourself lose, you can actually learn from it and see maybe where you made a mistake, whether it was psychological mistake or maybe physically you spot yourself doing something a little different. But I think footage of it is great. We could make highlight reels. You know, if somebody does.
136 out, is he taking it?
He just had a 133.
Oh, he went for it.
He went the Howard Hill way with the 12. Howard Hill loves that shot. Bobo 12 for 136. I've seen him hit it a bunch of times. Trish says, hey, how we doing out there, Trish? Good to see you back. Hope everything's good with you. So Brian way out in front here, huh, with 24, as most of the other players are quite a ways back.
Yeah, it's definitely really tough to watch losses. 'Cause you can just pick out. You're like, damn, that right there I messed up. If I'd have done this way instead, we're gonna change.
And especially at the Freer, we had one board and one stream board, and what was it, 10, 11 teams. So it was really hard. So if you got assigned to the stream board, like you were excited, and then if you went on there and take a L, you know.
I'm pretty sure we had 14 teams the last year because we had this.
I thought it was 22 players, 11 teams with the like 10 with the bye week. So there's another win for
we had 6 boards we played out.
Stuba bowling.
We had 6 boards out of the 7 that we used each week. So yeah, so it was probably definitely 12 teams. Because nobody ever had a bye, right? It was even the last year.
I think one year it wasn't. I think one year we had 11 teams maybe we had a bye. Maybe we figured a way around that because I would not have wanted to organize it with a bye week.
Right.
And typically, me and Josh were in charge back then too. You know, you were playing, but
I wasn't involved in. I wasn't
the tournament.
Involved.
You ran the tournament.
Yeah, I ran the tournaments. I didn't run the league part. You ran the league part. Yeah, that was always a fun night. Tuesday, get there, play league, get done with league at 10, and have the tournament done by 1:30, 2 o'clock, walking out the door.
Yeah, we had so many people coming. Packs, remember? I mean, Eric Sturgeon was coming down playing with us. You know,
the guys from the east side.
Crusher, Ronnie.
Yep, Knight would come down with his wife. Yeah, it was always a fun time. Then we had Sunday night league too, and then Sunday night the more of the Sunday fun day guys getting in the tournaments.
Oh man, we had so much fun at that place. Appreciate you, Abe. He says he loves the Scotty recaps after the matches. So
yeah, the recaps are nice. You know,
yeah. Well, in the Freer, I definitely went hard with the recaps.
Yeah,
back then too. The page was the page is still active. There's still some great footage on there. You could go back and watch the Southwest Survivor tournament, which is. I mean, our mics were a little different. It's a little loud. The commentary's a little wild.
We were in the back of a room.
But it was, I mean, the play was stellar. Jeremiah Millar just absolutely just
he just ran the whole field.
Through the field. I mean, there
absolutely.
were some great matches, but Millar was just on a different level.
He said hard. You did go hard on those recaps.
I did. Pax, even I remember he would say, like, what's your mom, my English teacher or something? Like, actually, you know. I took those serious. The recaps.
The one recap came from the last heavyweight championship bout. Yes, that just came up.
Yeah, if you guys saw that, the recap with the meme, one of the last battles we ever saw there with Nick versus Chris, and I know the few of us that had stuck around, Gary, Gary Adams was tagged in that. I know Marty was there. Tone was there. Nick, me.
I think Day was still there, maybe.
They might have still been there that night. We were all like horseshoed around, just yelling out what game to play, and
that was definitely a different world. I mean, we should have put that on the stream for sure, but we were in the middle of the room, so
yeah. That was
Eddie.
I guess we did have the stream back then, but we weren't on the stream board.
But this was also like probably like 6 or 7 in the morning.
Yeah, it was at least 4 in the morning for sure.
Good old times at the Freer, but I think that's why we continue to do this. You know, that branched just to start what we're doing now. Like that was like okay.
That was definitely the beginning.
Yeah.
We got the start of us deciding to stream was when Nick got rid of that pool table, and we got the very first G3 fires. I mean, we had fires before I really seen them anywhere.
Yeah.
And then we put, me and Josh talked about getting some cameras back there. And
that was nice. That's where it was. That was born. That's where it was born.
And then from there, we streamed off a laptop back then, like pedestrians,
Yeah. And we had that big microphone that we had to run.
Still got it back
run
there.
Chords
like
and
MDC Hall of Fame, man.
Right.
What's up, David James, my man? How's things going over at the new place? I hope you got power over there. I don't know if you ever lost it or not, but we're back live over here on Lincoln Street, so it's great. Hopefully everything's good with you on the new place.
I think my 5 hat tricks are gonna be good.
I don't know. They're with 4 already here.
They're a little slowing down from it. They're a little faltering it off a little.
Yeah, but bowling could rally off 2-3 in a row at any time. All these other guys could pop them. I would say Brian really could be the one to run them up if he gets loose and gets out on that bowl.
Yeah, right.
He could be a little tired. He hung out last night.
Yeah, they were here late. Topsy was still in. Brian was still in later.
He was hanging out in the front room. We had a good time out there. Me, him, Abe. We was chopping it up.
Oh, here we go.
Here's a header. Here's a header for Brandon.
There we go.
There it is, number 5. Good hat trick by Brandon there. Right on time, too. He really kind of needed that, even though it left him on a bogey number, 166. But with Stuba back at 319, he might be all right, although Brian's going to be peeking in and out here with another hat trick himself.
Oh, just outside.
What's that, 107? Yeah.
107. So Matt puts a good number in here, and Stuba doesn't. Could be a turnaround here. They need to get this game. Ooh.
You all right? One more bull. He gets it. He seems the most serious down there. I'm going to say, Matt looks at his face. He looks dialed in. He looks like he definitely wants to push this to set 3.
Yeah. When he hit that 180, he was pretty happy that they took that first game.
Yeah.
He ain't here. He wants to win. That's for sure. That's why he should be.
Pushkin's out there. What's up, Chris? How you doing?
Chris, what's going on? Nice to see you. Thanks for the like.
Yeah, it was definitely nice getting up out of the booth for a change. I had told Kev, Abe said it was great hanging out while Kev and Josh held it down in the booth.
Brian says one, doesn't he?
I see that. I told Kev, get out here and just get the series event 1 winner in the booth and hang out and do a little. And then he started having a good time and staying. I was like, you know what? I'm going to get out and go watch and see the fellas for a bit. Most of the time, everyone's here, and I feel like the Wizard of Oz up here. Everybody hears me, but you can't see me, and it's like.
Yeah, you got your first chance in 2 years to be downstairs.
Yeah,
too.
I hadn't been out down there on they're mixing it up, so it was nice. And then from there, I came up to the front room, hung out there, and it wasn't too crowded. With 10-man singles. First round was over. A couple guys were gone, so there was plenty of place to sit. Still some really good pizza left.
Yeah, the breadsticks were really. I'm more of a fan of the breadsticks than the pizza, but lately I've been more. Fan of the cheese bread.
Them rosy breads off the hook, man.
It's almost as good as the Hungry Howie's crazy bread next to the bench pub. Shout him out, ding ding ding. The Cajun sesame 3 cheese bread. Oh. Anybody that used
Heartburn, man. Just I could say that and I get heartburn, man. The Little Caesars bread just killed me.
No, not Little Caesar. The Hungry Howie's.
Mm.
Dude, he made it so that was like if you ever went to the bench for league, for steel tip, or for the luck of the draws, and you happened to Jeff used to let us bring it in. He didn't care. Like he ordered food. Like he had a full grill. He didn't care if he brought the cheese bread in.
Yeah. He just knew the players love it.
Yeah, dude, that shit was great.
Hey, they're gonna spend more drinking anyways. They sober up a little bit, eat all that bread. Oh,
Right.
they got the freeze here. Look at this.
Yeah, got him the
Just
freeze.
barely too. 130, 141 to 147. He got it by 6. Leave it right there, Brian.
What was he trying to do?
Oh, he forgot that you probably can't get to 1. He probably forgot about the master out. Maggie's gonna take this out.
He just said I thought I'd get the 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, making me hungry, Steve.
Yeah.
We believe
We're
me.
always hungry around here. We talk about food so
Maggie
much.
for
on
the
stream.
win right here. Here we go. Double 12.
Double 12.
Get it. Get it.
Come on, 3 games to 2.
Nice shot. Yeah, Brian said that he doesn't. Alan, he said he doesn't like to wear jerseys that often. That's why he's got that T-shirt on with them saying stuff on it.
Iceman, what's happening? Yeah, I think he was taking a shot at Matt by writing all over his T-shirt.
Keeps trying to go for that 9-darter. Why not, right? First try, get the 9-darter.
I mean, why not? We'd have it on a full pictured screen. Although the worst thing would be in a 4-player game, it's so hard to minimize it and get it down to, we want to make a highlight reel if somebody gets one.
They're all trying to go for that 9-darter.
They want that club bonus, baby. They know about it.
Yeah, well, all right.
Iceman, what's happening? You playing darts tonight? You on the grand board? You up to anything or just hanging out? What's good with you, my man?
Sounds like the music went down.
Probably Mandy done deboed. She wasn't putting up with the Metallica. It's a good vibe down there tonight.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Nice little. They yeah, there we go. They picked up their the 0-1. Which 0-1 always is closer. Cricket normally.
It's designed to be,
Normally with the cricket is one team kind of beats the other team pretty bad. Another hat. Oh, just right outside of it.
Oh, and I can see the Discords here. See how my light don't flash?
Yeah.
I would try messing it with it. My luck, I'll screw something up. You guys, they're all hearing me, obviously.
Yeah, they know you're there, right, for sure. Yeah, yours doesn't light up. Mine does.
No, they recognize me. The mediocre voice of darts.
Well, have a safe trip to Kentucky for sure.
What kind of drive is that for you, brother? It was a couple hours, obviously, anyways.
When we drive to Tennessee, it's probably at least a 5-hour drive for him to Kentucky, or depending on what part, because I can get to my sister in 6.5 to 7 hours.
If Matt's near Dayton, no, I'm not exactly sure. Katie said looks like they're all enjoying themselves. I agree.
Oh, yeah, he said 3 hours to where the job is.
That's not too bad.
No, not at all.
Classic tune.
Yeah, they definitely got a...
Man, speaking, but just talk about that Hungry Howie's bread earlier. Now I got heartburn. What the hell did I eat today, man? I ate some... Oh,
pizza.
No. Remember I told you, KFC.
Oh, yeah, greasy
KFC.
Yeah, I love KFC. I don't care.
Slated too, boy.
What's up, meatballs out there? Nice to see you.
My man, Meatball, baby. We got a reschedule coming up for him. Dina with the 25 on the PayPal, so appreciate you out there, Dina.
Yeah, we appreciate you for sure. Get you in those
Get you
entries.
in there. We always gonna do it after the streams, on the next day, just so I could tally everything up. And today we were giving out some free ones too. We thought we'd mix it up a bit and try to get a couple Abe, you saw the Snapchat. You know, yeah, that's why I said KFC. Because he replied. He was like, man, that sounds good.
Right.
Doing pretty good today, Meatball. How you doing? You getting ready to go over to the tournament?
Yeah, you getting to the tournament, or are you going to bed? It's hard for me to play tournaments on Sunday. Just 'cause I got to work Monday. Like, I'm still recovering from the tournament Thursday and the league from Thursday.
Well, I always felt like when I was playing a lot of Luck of the Draws, Sunday was the hardest one because I knew I was going to go. I knew Doug was going to go. We knew Howard was going to go, but is everyone else going to go? Because they're tired from the weekend. So you go, and it's going to be like, I'm going to drink more beers than there are players in the event.
Right.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I'm drinking 10 beers. There's only 7 of us here. You know what I mean?
Right. And then it's going to get done faster, and then it's going to be midnight, and everybody's going to be wanting to go home because it's
And
Sunday.
then it's like, it's trip shot after like 20 minutes there. I always like the little bit of a turn up, man. If you're going to get pulled for a trip, you're warm, you're loose. You've played in a couple tense matches,
Yeah, that's the tough part about throwing skill shot when you get to a tournament and then you're 2 and out. And then you to try and you're the one shooting. You're like, how do I stay warm for this till they do that now?
Yeah, And Brent said he already got his old man nap, so he'll force himself to go. Well, it sounded like GA was heading over to see Kelly and Dino, and they were all going to head up. So you figure if they're going, that might mean maybe even Jerry and Obbs, So
Yeah, probably. I'm not sure.
Sure, Susan. I think maybe did Sue say she was going? I thought she chimed in. And
I'm not sure. And then I know sometimes Jay goes Sunday, sometimes he doesn't, depending on what he's doing for Monday.
Jay might not because he just got he just got his power back. And his pipes were all frozen.
He was saying that, so probably not. Right.
What we got here? Bull, another bull for 32.
Ooh,
nope.
Right outside of it.
So 145 should get a look at it. Who's sitting on the 145? Is that that's Maggie?
That's got to be Maggie, yeah.
It is. And
can they freeze him again? It looks like they're going to freeze him again.
Potential freeze, yeah. This could turn in a hurry. This could escalate quickly. Elenia says her and Howard are thinking about going, so it could be a good, real good turnout. It sounds like.
Yeah, absolutely. There's Stu with the first, second, and the third. There,
another hat trick.
Get that hat in there to stop the possible freeze. It's still possible, but he's got to get down, 32? Nope, 20. So 21. He's got to get down to 21, so it's really tough.
Yeah, basically you got to hit the out.
Right.
Now you could think, because you could go trip 20.
And he didn't think. He can still go. Now 20 doesn't matter. Yeah, they just set it down there, too. If you'd went trip 20, it would have been
130, yeah. Bowling's going to go double-double here. The way Tops got hit yesterday, I thought we were going to have to change the target.
I know. They were smashing that double 20. Oof.
He tried it. I knew he was going to go the fancy way.
98. I like to master out. Just go bowl trip 16. Have a good day.
All day. See you tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh.
57 for 36. Nothing hurt.
Double 18 for the win. Great shot.
Boom. Nice recovery by Brandon there.
Great shot. They take it. They make it 3-3.
Don't look now, folks, but it's all tied up.
So Brian is now 12-3. Got the extra couple games in there.
Not as loose as he was earlier. Are they bringing the heat?
Yeah, they're starting to bring it, and Brian's
Matt Maggie likes it, as he says, huge darts, Brandon Hanley. I agree.
Yeah, it was huge. It was a big
You
dart.
got to love a 2-dart cover after you miss the first dart for a 2-dart out. You know what I mean? It was a 2-dart out when he started, missed the bull, and now it's a harder 2-dart out,
Right,
a triple-double,
and
and he just crushed it.
Uh-oh, Brian even said it.
Brian points out, could we be seeing a 13-inch decider?
We could be.
I'd be good with that.
She said Howard is old and wants to go to bed, so they're not going.
Story, yeah.
Believe me, I'm at that point now.
Hey,
on a
it's Sunday now. You got to give them a break. Especially, did you guys play last night, Elenia? You guys been out at all this weekend, or no? If he played yesterday, you definitely got to give him a pass. If he hasn't played all weekend, you could be like, come on.
Right, yeah. And we know you're old, but come on. Like, you haven't played all week.
Although he's been going to work kind of tired for a long time, you know.
Yeah, right. Depending on where he's working at.
I could vouch for that. Is we were roommates for probably almost a decade. And I know many nights I'd hear that alarm going off for a long time. Like, Howard, you getting up, dog? It wake up everybody in the house but him.
Right. She just said last night and today. I wouldn't be going either.
Yeah, I get it now. That's fair game, Howard. Yeah.
Right.
Get some rest. Get some rest, big dog.
Exactly. Yeah, if I played last night and today, I'm definitely going to bed. I'm not. No
How'd you
more.
guys do? Any wins in yesterday or today, or how'd that go for y'all? Man, I'm tired now hearing that. Just reading that.
0.
Well, sometimes it be like that. Yeah, she can relate. So he still does that, huh? The alarm.
You have like 20 alarms going off to make sure.
My neighbor from downstairs would come out beating on the door like, what is going on? Like, I ain't saying nothing to him. He won the luck, so that's nice. Some things never
Stop
change.
yawning.
Sorry, Mandy. I know that's a cardinal rule in the booth. There's a sign around here somewhere that says it. That they get some candy or something, wake me up. Maybe go make a coffee, but then I'll be all
jacked up for the rest of the night.
Yeah, I was
Some
thinking
Hennessy in there.
Yeah, I'll pass on that.
Right.
I was thinking about possibly jumping back on Poker Stars, but you got to go on after midnight, catch the drunk people on there.
Right. Rose DeMarco's out there. How you doing, Rose? Nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Rose plays out there in Whitmore Lake on Wednesdays and Thursdays. She plays Thursdays with us. And she took 4th, I forget.
With Dustin.
Yeah, with Dustin, yeah.
I read that, yeah. She's on my Facebook page.
Yeah. She's really nice.
Yeah, I was curious on how her game was on we're always looking to get some new, especially women shooters in here with the new showcase events and stuff. So maybe that's somebody
maybe
we could get featured one day.
For sure, right.
Elenia said they
also
won 8-7 today in the 120 cap. So good weekend, good stuff. Good stuff for her and the GOAT. Yeah, that's something you'll have to talk to her about when you see her then. Maybe get her a feature matchup or something out here sometime. Stoop always got the same energy, don't he?
Yeah, always.
Like, I ain't never seen him in a bad mood. I'm sure he gets bad moods. We all have bad moods. But Stoop, anytime I see him, always having a good time. Oh, we missed a hat trick, Chris.
Oh, did we?
Yep. Thanks, Derek.
Scoreboard, please always get us.
$1.20.
Ooh, right there. Brian's a little off right now. I don't see him.
Yeah, he did kind of get a little doesn't look as flow ain't there as his snap. Brian's a loose player, plays fast when he's ripping. You know, he's a fast player, I feel like. We told him, Brian. Brian said, Matt can't hit high tons. Tell him shoot hats. We told him, we're like, hey, guys, we got a hat trick contest, man. Stay on that bull. Stuba enjoying himself, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
The hats are actually, a lot of the guesses were what, basically 8 to about all the way up to about 15, 17. So
Yeah,
they're in a decent shot where, because it could still be 5, 6 more games here. But what's hurting everyone is they've been going for that 180 off the rip.
Yeah, which, I mean, I get when there's $400 on the line. What do you do, right?
You could still do it with the hat trick first.
Right. But you still have to hit the 180 for one of
Yeah,
the
but if you don't hit the hat trick, the 180's not even worth going for. So if you go hat and then you go 180, you still got 171 left. So technically you could do it. Brandon Hanley being a little hard on himself. He said, worst night of my life. His dart's struggling a bit, but snap out of it, brother. Couple big shots. Turn that around. You just had a nice 93 with 2 dart combination finish, so. I will say the disco ball has definitely encouraged more dancing in the club.
I would definitely agree with that.
I'm not sure that we projected that was going to happen, but it definitely did happen, and I'm not even saying it's a bad thing. I'm not necessarily saying it's a good thing, but if you
we wanted the dance, we wanted the club vibe.
Yeah, if you want more dancing in an area, put up a disco ball.
Yeah. I really like that. That was a great idea. That was a good find.
Yeah, it was. Frozen.
I think that's why he was saying the worst night of his life is freezing Maggie.
He saw it coming, yeah, for sure. Matt has already had that out earlier, too. Remember, 74, he drilled it.
Yeah.
$95, is it with 2?
No.
Is it with 3? No.
Oh. He's wanting Stuba to win this one, I guess.
Here comes Hanley right back in the ball game. 180 would freeze. 150 would be not enough. Yeah, he tried the 171. Smart play. 171 would have did it.
Here it is, 88 right here, right? Just do 88.
Yep. First dart, too. Stoobs, all business. Brent confirms. He says, I can neither confirm nor deny if it's a good addition, but I like the vibe.
I know Farm hates it.
If Farm's here, it's pointed at the ceiling. He pushes it up right away.
Yeah, he hates it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he doesn't like about it, but
Well, I think because he stands back there, he says it's in his face.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't like it 100%. And that's fine if one player's uncomfortable, turn it up. Usually we only have it on flex like this where it's a small crowd. You know, when there's a bunch of people here, we don't always necessarily even turn on all the good stuff.
I'm going to step out for a second. I got to take a call.
Do you? I'll keep y'all busy here while Chris goes to make a phone call. And we'll see if we can see an opening hat trick. We may see him go for that 180. These guys have been chasing that 180 start. Brandon Lee said y'all have a good night. Everyone be safe traveling home. No, you on your way up to the tournament? So let's see. You might have to stay on me if we get hat tricks here. Chris been counting them all night, so I got to remember he's out the room. I got to step in for that position. One second as I reply to a text here. Now I'm digging that vibe. They got I think they might have clicked on my Stevie B radio. Okay, work early for Brandon. All right, get you some rest, brother. And we will talk to you real soon. Chris making his way back into the booth.
All right. Sorry about that. Kids, you know how that goes. Sometimes
yeah.
things happen.
See a 20 on the PayPal from the Unholy One. So appreciate you out there, Abe.
Nice. We
Good
appreciate
luck.
that.
Good luck. Good generous weekend here. I gotta say, y'all been generous, and there's a hat trick.
Nice. I didn't miss any, did
I don't think so.
I? They would have told us, right?
Abe said beats between the sheets radio rocking down there. It sounds like Two Live Crew, right?
Yeah, it sure does.
It does. It's welcome to the shop. It got that BMF vibe for anybody that's been following that show. I love that show. Get ready for a hat trick marker.
Oh, right
Commentary
outside
jinx. 4 more hats and Michael Boone will be happy. Yeah, if you guessed somewhere between 11 and 14 right now, you got to be kind of feeling like, all right. Manny confirms, yep, it's the crew, Two Live Crew. They was so far ahead of their time, man. I don't know if you ever saw the video when they came out to the Phil Donahue show with all them.
Oh, I remember that.
They were
throwing the chairs and shit.
Yeah, they went out, man. It's great. It's hilarious. The people are shocked. Like, it looks like it was fake because the people were so shocked. There's a hatter from B Bowling. Hat trick.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
You good? I guess I could have just reached over and done it, but
No, that's all right. I'll do it.
I didn't want to jinx anybody.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Sorry.
That's all right. This table slides all the time. Oh, I see. No wonder you're dialed in on your phone over there.
You got me going.
MGM.
You got me going.
I was actually in the bathroom thinking, I wonder if I could play poker and commentate. No chance. I'm only I'm mediocre at both, so I'm gonna totally suck if I try to do both.
I can
at
press
once.
the button though.
Lady, it's looking pretty good. Guess at 14, I could see. I mean, depends how this goes. If it gets split, if they go to that tiebreaker game, the 11th game. Listen up,
Brian's a
y'all.
little froze. These guys are coming back. I think we're looking at the game decider here.
Somebody's out there thinking, I hope we don't go for that 151. It goes hat. Because the count.
Yeah, don't go for the win. Hit the hat trick.
Hat for the freeze.
Well, hat for the bust.
Oh, it would be a bust.
Hat for the bust.
Would we still count the hat?
Yeah,
I guess. I guess we'd have to count the hat. Double 15 to square it at 4. Trip 5. Does he remember? It's master out. You could still do it, buddy. Triple 5. Don't forget.
I think they just yelled at him.
Oh, that's the issue with Trip 5, though.
Yeah, that is the issue with Trip 5.
I don't know if they heard me or if they knew that. Some players, that's the most common one that's forgot about is triple 5. And when someone's going for double 3 and they hit the single 3, they forget that trip 1. Trip 1, trip 5. Most common forgot about in master out. In my experience from calling matches up here. Double 10.
And he gets it.
So we do see it squared at 4 games apiece. Sometimes it just didn't register. 44. Bowling with a little bit of a head shake there.
Bowen's not happy. I mean,
Now we got some juvenile down there. I could tell Manny done took the radio over. I like it. Manny plays my kind of music.
right.
Look at this. He gets it. $1.80.
Uh-oh.
That's a 9 mark.
Marker out there.
Katie said, looking like a battle now. I agree.
Brian trying to sneak that 9 dart, or does he go? Do you go 171 to leave yourself 150, or you go 150 to leave yourself 171?
You go 180 again to shoot the true 141. Because he's proud. I don't think he's firing at a hat. Everybody wants to do it that 180, 141 way, but. So this is hurting the people that are up around 14, 15 in the hat count. But if you're sitting around 12 right now, you're feeling pretty good.
Absolutely.
With their start,
really
they're all
good.
starting on the 20s. Alan Rude likes what he sees. Said nice, Brian Boland.
Now does he do it?
Oh, he did exactly what you said. So he was going to do it 180, 171, 150. Which would be the smartest way because it does finish that way.
Right. Absolutely.
I've never done it that way.
But it does finish. Like it does finish 150, 180, 171, 150.
It's 351, and then plus 150 is 501. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Derek Benton says, I got 12 hats. I'm loving this. That's why he reminded us that one we didn't mark.
Yeah.
If he had 10, he might not have said nothing.
Yeah, when you're looking for free entries, man, no big deal. You take it any way you can get it,
Hey,
right?
they're like, let that one slide, man, Here comes the hat, it feels like. Brandon turned around, found a stroke.
Yeah, he's feeling. He went for it. Wrong way.
Brian got that hat trick look on his face right now.
Yeah, he does.
Open pit.
Oh,
Drills
nice. Up to 10 now. And he did say 3 9 marks too.
Yeah.
And we've given 2 9 marks out
From
for
the
this.
180.
Yeah, from the 180.
It was supposed to be from the cricket set, though. We will have to see what.
Yeah, we'll have to figure that one out.
We'll have to get a count and go back and see if anybody did say 1. But 3 might have got it anyways because it's going to be the closest. Because someone's going to win. You don't have to guess it exact,
Right.
There's a hat.
There's another. Up to 11.
Look at these averages. Stoob's a little low right here, but then after that, it's 35, 45, 37. Chris said Gavin.
I always say Gavin.
Trip 19 on his third, but if Brian don't go here, it's a little bit of trouble because Stoob's a little ways back.
Oh, Trip.
Trip 19, no, that's what he did, that 95, yeah.
Boom.
Exits.
Down. What a shot.
So, sitting on the hill, this...
Yeah, or Matt and Hanley take it to the decider.
Right. This is a great flow to this match. This guy's only been live for about, 2.5 hours? Kind of, even with a couple of breaks, so.
I am from Canada, eh?
No, he just watches Letterkenny a lot.
I love that fucking show. Hey, and they got a new one,
I know.
Shoresy. They spun off to just Shoresy, and it's all about Shoresy now. Dude, it's
I saw somebody post about Letterkenny the other day. I can't remember who it was. And they were like, I love this show. I haven't watched it. I mean, I'm going to have to go back and do another couple more.
I'm on season 10 now, or there's only 11 seasons.
Yeah, I was in at least on like 5 or 6.
I mean, it gets a little dry for a minute, but...
Oh, I fell asleep through a lot of episodes, but I wake up. There's some really funny ones, too, man.
Yeah.
It's...
Absolutely, yeah. It's yeah, that Shorzy. I die laughing at the two young hockey kids, and then Shorzy going back and forth about. I mean, don't take offense.
They're probably the funniest characters because they are always getting clowned on, but yet in a way they're kind of loyal. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like they're good characters.
Yeah. Oh, she said she couldn't get into that show. It is definitely dry humor, Katie. Like, you know my dry humor. I'm right in on that.
It's not really like
It's bad dry humor.
Yeah. It's like
it's like bad.
but like a guy show more too. You know what I mean? Like as far
Yeah,
as
well,
like,
yeah, because the one Shorzy's talking about.
it's like dad jokes, you know. And sometimes it is like the fat guy could be kind of gross sometimes. And that's why I loves you.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah.
And then
What's the sister's name? There's only one girl character in the whole show almost.
I think it's Katie. I'm pretty sure it's Katie.
Of course, Brent watches it.
Josie, right.
Hat
Fuck you, Jonesy.
trick.
I got it.
The brothers, the main character is the one that probably my favorite. The toughest guy in Letterkenny. What's his name?
He's Shorzy.
Oh, he's
He plays that character. That's why you don't ever see his face in the thing.
no. I'm saying who's the
Yeah, that's I forget his name. His brother name, but he plays Shorzy too. Like he does the dual role.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to look it up. But yeah, I love that. I die laughing. I mean, it's definitely
Kiki coming in with 25 on the PayPal. Appreciate you out there, Kiki.
Yeah.
Good luck. She's one I always root for. I know Kiki's been in so many of the drawings, and to get down to like the last two bubbles.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it seemed from what we've heard, when she wins, everyone just ganks her stuff anyways. Chance or Dom. Or,
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah, his name's Wayne on the show.
Oh,
Wayne.
Wayne. That's
Yeah,
it.
Wayne.
Yeah, Wayne's hilarious.
Yeah, and it is Katie. It is Katie. The girl,
Yeah.
the sister's Katie.
Yeah.
And then Daryl, and then
It's
Swirly Dan.
no surprise it is one of Brent's favorite shows. It absolutely is spot on.
Yeah, Brent said too that he plays Shorzy too. Yeah, and they spun off Shorzy to and like he's a referee. Shorzy, like he's a referee, and all he does is just rip on hockey players, like the kids that are playing. Like he's just ripping them new. Like I mean,
I could totally see that. That's a good character for him. Katie, I gotta agree. Workaholics, the first episode ever of that show, I could watch it 100 times. Like season 1 is really all I saw, but that first episode when they got drug tested, oh my God, that's hilarious. They made him eat the drywall or the ceiling. That show was.
Catherine just said she got her.
Kiki
back
just now got power back. She said, yeah, and tuned in. So glad to hear the power's back. And I'm that had to be rough with the baby.
He said, "I'm going to walk in and pay. I just saw Roger walk in, so I'm not buying trip shot. That's for sure."
Big Raj out there. Stephen Du Bois chiming in. What's going on? Alice on acid on Workaholics. I think I did see that one where they were. Didn't they camp out all night in the office or something like that? Anders. The one guy called him J. Crew, I remember, the drug tester. Calm down, J. Crew. Have you seen that show?
No, I've never watched Workaholics.
It's funny, man. It is funny.
So Maggie's got a really good shot at taking this out and taking it to the decider, too.
Oh, it's going to the decider. Poop dollar. That's what they do. They're on the roof, and they have this dollar like in the street and it's got poop in it. It's rolled up and they wait for rollerbladers.
Is Workaholics with the guys from like Clerks and stuff like that, or no?
I don't think it's the Clerks guys. The one guy's got like a permy looking hair, and the other guy's.
It's not Jay and Silent Bob. Those guys.
I don't. No.
Like from the Clerks and stuff like that.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Yeah, that's the one. Built Forts. Roger hit last night at 500 at Daffy's. Sounds like Derek took down the luck. Stephen Du Bois, good looking out on the PayPal. Just hit us with the 20, so good luck.
We appreciate you.
Here we go, double. Going to the decider.
Smashed it. Great.
Do they know? Do they know? Oh, Brian's walking up to flip it for him. Right behind my head there, bub.
Yeah, they know.
Adam, Blake, and Anders, yeah. Yeah, I watched that a long time ago. I watched like season 1. I've never even seen if there's any season 2 or anything. Which I think there is, and especially now having the Plex, I'm gonna have to look that up. So this game will be interesting here.
I've seen that guy's pretty funny, so I'm definitely have to check it out.
Yeah, dude, they're all funny together. I'm telling you, the first episode is what sold me, man. It's a surprise drug test straight day at work, and they're all freaked out. And they go, it's really, really funny, man.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to look. I'm gonna definitely have to check that out for sure.
How many hat tricks in this game? Brian Henry says I'm gonna say we see 2 hats in this game.
Brian's
I think
gonna open up with. Oh,
I think we see 2 hat tricks in this game.
Who's sitting on 12? That's what I want to know.
Minton said he had 12.
Oh, it's okay. So it's on Plex. Perfect. Ooh, it'd be nice, Maggie. Smash.
Katie said she's pulling for the 3rd set.
What? Yeah, Crystal says I am.
Blue Mountain State. That's football, correct? Abe, my buddy used to watch that. I think is that show about a football team? I think. I feel like almost like.
Yeah, I think so.
It's an old school Netflix show, early Netflix.
I think, or that was Blue Sky. No, maybe I'm not sure.
Appreciate you, Steve. He says you're welcome. Thanks for keeping us entertained with some darts almost every weekend. We try. Yep, here we go on the 13. Yeah, Abe. Yeah, I did see some of that. My buddy him and his son were watching that show a long time. I haven't seen enough where I know it, but.
Oh, Crystal said 12 hats. Nice.
Okay, that's what Crystal.
Yeah, so she's wanting no
Shim
more.
Shack. Sitting on the 12 hatters.
Yeah, she's saying, hey guys, no more for you. She wants to see a lot of that. 116. Person that's got 13 is really hoping for the next one for sure.
And there's definitely a 13 out there. Somebody had to say 13, right?
Oh, here we go.
Does.
Oh,
ooh, picket fence with the 111.
Right there. Oh, another miss. Oh, that's right.
That's all right. If there's a tie, we got you guys.
Yeah, that's right. Dom said this.
They said it back to back
at the same time. Yep. Yeah, he said the only number that wasn't called at the time, and she said the same. They both came at the same. So, like we said before, if there's a tie, we're gonna give 2 to each, so no big deal.
Yeah. So instead of only giving out 3, we give out 4, but we just give 2 to each person.
Yeah, and now so that means Dominic and Crystal are rooting for no more.
Yeah. They want that first dart in a bowl to be a high one where it's tough to get around, you know?
All right. Yeah, I mean, Brian's really got the best shot. He keeps hitting the first one or two.
He really does.
Oh,
And let's be honest, he's a very good bullseye player.
Absolutely.
Do they all go back and just read the stream comments? Is that what they're doing every time?
I think so.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, right.
I was like, what are they hovering around a campfire back there?
You got
Mandy's
Stuba doing the
telling
Frankenstein.
ghost Weekend at Bernie's over here.
Abe says there will be one. Oh, Derek said he said 12 too.
We'll take care of y'all.
Yeah, we'll help everybody out. Yeah, if there's a three-way tie.
Paul Shaw likes it. Says, "Let's go, Stu." I want to see that dancing guy, the purple, the emoji. It's one of my favorites.
Now we got to see the person who said 13. Like they gotta
Who's
start
sitting on 13
yeah,
out
who's
there?
sitting on 13
Who's
out there?
rooting for a hat trick? You know what'll piss you off too? Bull. They fire at trip 20. Because they're thinking dub at this point.
Yeah, right.
And I tell you what, player one's looking real good.
There's only one more shot for Brian though. Like he's gonna
Oh,
get
for a hat, but I'm
yeah.
saying for the W, he's looking real good.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, he's on back-to-back tons in that spot. Brandon with the like. We appreciate you, even though you're getting ready to throw.
Shows our slight delay there.
Did you
Rick,
you say
had the
13?
13? You had 13, Rick? 1 second, mute that. All right, that was Manny wanting to talk to the ref, probably getting some rule ideas, finding out what's up. Just getting clarification on the 13-inch rule. That's a good point Abe Smith makes. He says they do realize the bull's in the exact same spot it is on a 15. 13. Number 13 has been tossed. Oh, Kiki did say she was able to stay with her sister with the kids, thankfully. So that's good to hear because it got cold. I saw thermostats photos. Of course, they're on Facebook. You know what I mean? And I saw numbers as low as 44, 46.
Oh, dude,
that's cold.
When we were like,
And I'm sure there was more. That's just on my Facebook page.
That's why I rewired my thing because it was down to that 20. That Friday night was negative. Like, well, not negative. It was 19 degrees.
JD's pipes all froze up. He said water was barely he had it leaking the whole time too. Jay knows he did plumbing forever.
Yeah, right, absolutely.
With the water leaking, it froze. He said it was on full blast coming out about the width of a pencil.
That sucks. That was just here we go for the win, and that's it. Call it a night.
Took it on the dub.
The dub.
Kiki says I also need a win eventually, but just want y'all to know I donate because I love y'all and the game. So appreciate you, Keek.
We appreciate you. So the final total for the 150s is 13. Are we going to do the 3 or are we going to wait to see if somebody had one?
We'll see if somebody had one. If not, we'll use all 3 of the 9 marks because if somebody wrote one, we did say for the set, but they were 9 marks in the match.
Yeah.
So
right.
we'll make it'll go to 3. So if somebody had one, we'll have to go through the comments and get them all logged up. And do me a favor, guys. If you'd like to be tagged, in the drawing tomorrow. Let me know and maybe just tag my name and say tag even on this thread because I'll get the idea and I'll try to find them all and I'll try to get you tagged before me and Josh go live. But I gotta tally all the entries from the weekend and I'll go figure out who got the freebies and stuff like that. And I always want to make sure I don't miss anybody and whatnot. But It was a great weekend here at the club, and we definitely appreciate all you guys keeping us popping with not only just views and hanging out, making it fun, but kicking in financially and stuff too, with a lot of donations coming in and giving us plenty of power to work with, coming back strong when we do. So I will say we'll be you won't see much other than some Facebook posts and stuff from us during March, but I'm gonna be down for a minute, getting some new stem cells and all that. So I gotta get right. But we'll be back real soon and stronger and better than ever. So a couple weeks off, and we plan to come back real strong in April, doing our thing, and look forward to having y'all, and hopefully some real good feels and some real fun events. So
I just wanted to come ask to see if they could play a little quick race to 3 money game.
yeah, they could do whatever. We're gonna log it off though.
Right, yeah.
But I appreciate you guys, and we will like I said, we'll be. Thank you, Elenia. We will be keeping you posted up to date and how everybody's doing, when we're getting everything done. And
we appreciate it. Brian said we did better than mediocre commentary tonight. All right.
Hey, I appreciate that.
Hey. Nice.
But you guys were great today with a lot of viewers for a Sunday afternoon, and like I said, the donations were awesome, and all the help was great. We'll still be active on the Facebook page, keeping you up to date, and some good tournaments, some stuff we hope that you could support, and keep up the good work, guys. We'll see you in a few weeks.